Live for Game 7. Hey everyone, if you're on the replay, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Let's go. Crosby's ready. Alright, let's see. What's going on, Evan? What's up, Oakley? Derek, Jude, Will, what's going on, guys? Hi, what are you doing? What's up, Asfan? What's up, Peter? What's up, Wind? What's up, Nathan? What's up, Oaks? What's up, Zito? What's up, Forgotten? What's up, Transportation? Let's go. Alright. Just for the early viewers, you're chilling or what? Or are you chilling for a bit? He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, we got 50 in the chat already. Let's go. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Joel? All right, you want to leave? What is he doing? What's up, Oliver? There you go, Toxic. Andrew says, are you doing play-by-play? Yeah, for the whole game? Yeah, I'll be here for the whole game. Let's go. What's up, Gerald? How's it going? Gene? Austin? Luke? CBT, what's up? Kelsey, how's it going? Guys, hit the like button for Crosby. Crosby, say hi. Say hi to the viewers. Hi, peeps. How's it going? There you go. Look at this guy. All right. You did good. You can go. All right. What's up, George? What's up, Joel? How's it going? Hey, Avs fan. Let's go. With a $2 donation to start off the night. I appreciate it. This is who you got tonight. Also, what's your Discord link? Yeah, we get the Discord link going soon, maybe. At some point this week, maybe. But I don't know if we'll do it tonight. But I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know people want to get the Discord going again. What's up, Forgotten? Thank you so much for the 2. Yeah, Crosby's alright, eh? Alright, guys. Share this stream around. On social media, if you could help out, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Alright. There we go. And we will share it on Discord. But how are you guys feeling for tonight? Are you feeling Rangers or Hurricanes? We'll get the poll soon. Oh, wrong one. We'll get the poll going here in a second. All right, we got 65 in the chat. What's up, Ray Bro? Hey, how's it going, Julia? Luke, what's up? Gamer, you're a Canes fan? There you go. All right. All right, revive the Discord, eh? Hey Jason, what's up? Yeah, we'll see. Gianna, how's it going? Matt, NBA edits. Bobby, you think Rangers 2-1 NBA edits? All right. Yeah, CBT, my bracket's all right. If Tampa wins and Rangers win this game tonight, my bracket's actually perfect on the East side, guys. If the Rangers win tonight and the Lightning beat the Rangers, my bracket is perfect on the East side, like actually perfect. I don't think I've ever done that, ever. In my time of making Stanley Cup brackets, I don't think I've ever had it absolutely perfect on one side of the bracket. I've predicted a cup final before. I've predicted the Stanley Cup winner. I predicted, like, I think 7 out of the 8 first rounds before, but never perfect. And I could be perfect on the East side if tonight goes well. Yeah, Ray Bro, like I said, to me, I'd rather the Discord be low key for the time being, as I've said for months, because it's not a stress for me. If people want to if there's mods that want to step up and and say like they're down to moderate it like more. I don't know. It just, to me, I found that when it was active, I was involved a lot, and I like Discord. Don't get me wrong, I do like Discord, but it's, as I'm getting older, I got to do other stuff going on, and I don't have the time to be constantly on as much as I used to be, like especially through COVID. Like, so that's why I just don't want it to be active again, and then it kind of be a stress on me again. That's all. If you want to put your Hurricanes jersey on, go for it. Yeah, I have my Svechnikov and Aho jerseys. So I have Svech and Aho for my Hurricanes jerseys, and then I have my Henrik Lundqvist jersey. Will you, like the defenseman? Yo, let's get 10 more likes for 50. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. I'm also dropping, guys, the Oilers Avalanche preview tomorrow, and yeah, so far it's still been good to get in some streams. Like, I'm happy to be streaming tonight. Yeah, Oakley, I missed the hair, but I had to get the cut. Who do I got scoring the first goal tonight? I'll go, if the Rangers win, they have to score first, I think. So I'm going to go, we got a road goal. I'll go, I'm trying to think. Who on the Rangers needs to step up tonight? Maybe Kako? Maybe. What's up, Jason? Alright. Alright, guys, the poll is up. The poll is up. Get your vote in the chat. We got 78 in the chat. Let's get some more people going. Let's go. Which team is a better matchup for Tampa? I would say Canes provide a bigger threat, but I think the Shesterkin gives a much bigger goalie matchup for Vasilevsky. Jack says, "What's good, man? How you doing?" I'm solid. How are you doing? I didn't mean to click that. That's for commercials. What's this? Okay. I did watch the Champions League final. I did. Yes, quick, till the day I die. Yes, sir. You got some money on the Rangers tonight? There you go. Love it. But guys, what do you think the final score is going to be tonight? Give me your picks in the chat. And we know both these teams have been part of Game 7s. The Hurricanes against the Bruins and the Rangers against the Penguins. So these two teams are not new to Game 7 this year. And let's see. Ooh, I actually want to get my bracket on the screen so people can see that I'm not baiting here. Let me see. Can I get it up? So people can see what my bracket was on the east side. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it. Or wait, maybe I wasn't perfect on my east side. Was I one matchup off? Maybe I was. Okay, either way, I'll just put this picture on the board because this was my second chance bracket anyways, so for my predictions. Alright. So people can see my east side predictions here. Can you guys see that? What's up, Ken Dog? Alan says 5-4 for the Rangers. Fair enough. We got 95 in the chat. Let's go. Thank you guys for being here. David, you just got here. What's up, Darno? Mike, how's it going? Charles with the $1 dono. Let's go. Let's get some Charles hype in the chat. Appreciate the dono. Thank you. What's up, Savzy? Thanks for being here. Okay, guys, I might be bringing on a special guest here. Let's see. If I can get this person on, this would be dope. Let me see. Do you guys want a guest on? Let's see. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Might be getting a guest on here. What's up, Nathan? Yo, guys, can we get 100 likes before 8 o'clock? Can we do it? I think we can. We're only 40 likes away. Easy money. Peter's saying 5-3 Canes win. All right, fair enough. All right. Let's go. But if you have any questions, guys, drop it in the chat. There you go, Mike. Alright, let's see. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Joey? No hint right now, but we'll see. Artemi Panarin hat trick tonight. That would be wild. What's up, Winged? What's going on, Chad? Okay, I'm going to share it on my Instagram. Alright. Dennis, I think there's a chance, Dennis. Like, yeah, I think there's a chance, but I don't know. I think Shane Wright will go to Montreal. Like, I just think the potential of having Shane Wright and Suzuki down the middle long term is too good to pass up. So maybe they surprise us, but I think Wright goes first overall. I'd be surprised otherwise. What's up, Gerald? What's up, Dad? Let's go. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I can hear and see you. Alright. Talk? Okay, let me get you on this screen here. Yeah, the stream doesn't hear or see you yet, but they will in a second here. Should I put you on the Rangers side or what? No, maybe I'll be kind. I'll get you on the Hurricane side of the scoreboard. How you doing? You good? Chilling? Alright. 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 And chat, I think, can see you now. Yeah, they can see you and talk. Let's do the test.
Hello.
Oh, and they can hear you. Let's go. Yo, we got Kimmy on. The return. What's up? How are you feeling about, I mean, I know it's a different side. I know I'm sure Jordan's pretty nervous and amped for, is he there?
Yes. Yeah, he's here.
Jordan, how you feeling, man?
Here you go.
Are you stressing?
Oh yeah, big time.
I mean, I was gonna say, Kim. So now we can build it off of what Jordan's saying. Is like, have you been giving Jordan shit? Do you think the Hurricanes are gonna win tonight, or are you actually giving
giving shit like straight up? But like superstition wise, he's been mad at me.
Because you've been saying some stuff that the Rangers are locking in the dub or something, or what?
No, like his superstitions are ridiculous. Like I have to sit in a certain place. If I go over his house, I have to be in the basement.
Well, yeah, Jordan, that's like me too, man. If I'm not sitting on a certain spot of the couch or something, then
yeah.
Oh
See?
my god!
Come on, Kimmy. That's how it goes.
And you were upstairs, and we blew the lead in game 1, so you're now upstairs.
But Kim, I guess just based on this is the rivalry here. Are you like? Would you be able to handle it, do you think, if they advanced, or are you chilling either way?
I'm not gonna be happy.
No?
Like, it's the Islanders fan of me. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Well, I mean, let's call it how it is.
I'll be happy for him as a fan. I'll be happy for him. But that's it.
But Kimmy, don't you want Rangers fans potentially going through literally exactly what you went through last year, like facing the exact same team in the exact same spot in the conference finals? Like, come on.
I don't think the Rangers have what it takes to beat the Lightning. Sorry.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So wouldn't you want the Rangers to win tonight, give all the Rangers fans some false hope, and then play the Lightning so they know what you've...
No, because I want the Lightning out too. I'm angry at them too.
Oh, so what? You're full out Hurricanes bandy this year?
Yeah. Well, no, actually.
No?
No, I'm actually pulling for the Avalanche to win it all.
Okay, fair enough. Because you're buddy?
Yeah.
Fair.
What about the Oilers and Ben?
My friend Taylor is a huge Avalanche fan, so I mean, I went to the Avalanche game with her this year, and just watching them play, I think they have what it takes to win the cup. And
don't jinx them.
Yeah, I know, right? And she's going through a tough time right now though because she loves Tyson Barrie, so now they're facing each other.
Oh shit! I didn't even read it. Damn, that's tough. That is tough. Jeez. Does she? So I guess is she like less on the Avs? Like is she like? I'm trying to question this. Like she's an Avs fan, but is she like less on the Avs wagon because of Barrie?
Yeah, so she's gonna make a sign for him too. Like she's set it up. She's like Tyson, you know I love you, but I always bleed burgundy and blue.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so she's still Avs all the way. Is what I was trying.
Yeah,
to get
no,
at.
she's still Avs all the way. It's the same thing as like me rooting for Robin Leonard.
Yeah, like if the Islanders played Vegas, you'd obviously be all Islanders.
Yeah, it would be all Islanders, but my heart would still be there for Leonard.
Well, I was gonna say, I know we chatted about it before, hey guys, you get your questions in. At the very least, we'll have Kimmy here for pregame. I guess we could see the vibe on the game. If it happens that our games are running at the same time, dope. I was gonna ask, are you? I'm being dumb right now. I guess, are you at Jordan's house?
No, I'm at mine.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just different backgrounds. I was tripping.
Yeah, no, he's leaving.
Yeah, I gotta head out. Have a good stream, John.
All right, thanks,
Good
Jordan. Good to see you, man. So I guess Jordan can't handle watching with you, eh?
No, he has to go into his spot.
Oh, Jordan is... Wait, so you're in the basement? Is that what it is?
I'm in my basement area, but he has to go home. He has to go into his good luck spot. He has to, all the good stuff.
Who does Jordan watch with Like
His dad.
Okay, so that's is like specifically.
What? He gets okay.
No,
They
Jordan,
have, like,
I get it. To me, I get it too. Like that's why I was asking because the spot combined with like who you watch with is a thing. I think. Come on.
Yeah, no, like I wanted to like even like for tonight I dress neutrally like and stuff like that. Like I don't want to be like that person like that Islanders fan. But yeah, am I rooting against the Rangers? Yes. You know, there's like a good and bad side to either like if the Rangers lose or win tonight, like, you know, happy Islanders fan if they lose, but sad for my boyfriend, or if the Rangers win, happy for my boyfriend, but sad Islanders fan.
Okay, so objectively, let's for both of us, like just objectively, how do you feel like? Because going in tonight, I'm on the side of like, it's like it's screaming at us that like the Canes probably win at home here in a Game 7, exactly what they did against the Bruins. But at the same time, it's like I picked the Rangers before the series, and Shesterkin played unbelievable against the Pens in Game 7. So it's like, what am I picking here? Like, do you have kind of a mindset, objectively, fandom aside?
Yeah, no, objectively, if you're looking at it, Shesterkin doesn't do as well on the road. I think the opposing crowd definitely gets to him, in my opinion. When he's at home, though, he becomes lightning. He feels the crowd's energy, and you can see he can't think of the right words.
Like he just rides the momentum.
Yeah, exactly. It drives his momentum. He plays unbelievable, and that home crowd, but he doesn't have that. Well, the Canes, for some damn reason, can't play away from home. I think if they just, you know what? Here's the thing too: is like you can't always say like I think Shesterkin played great. You can't always say the Rangers played fantastic. I think the Canes just sucked.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The Canes, like, it's more so them because the Rangers actually pulled out. I think was it 2 wins in Pittsburgh, 1 or 2 wins, but like the Hurricanes
and that kid line,
specifically.
that's also a big thing is about the Rangers. Will the kid line produce? When the kid line produces, I mean, it's like lightning in a bottle. I mean, Hedel and Lafreniere and like all the. When they are able to produce, it's a whole nother team because they have just that much more depth, especially when Zibanejad or Kreider are not producing for them. Yeah. So that's going to be something else. That's going to be, will they step up again? And also power plays. Power plays are going to be a big part of this game. What team's going to draw the penalties? Because as you know, like the Rangers power play, if you have Kreider up there or Zibanejad, they love that power play. They love capitalizing on those power plays. Canes have to watch that.
Yeah, I got 2 questions for you. One, so are you? Well, first you have like I was checking right now. I guess you haven't really been doing your pods Sunday nights.
Yeah, no, I haven't been doing it recently.
Okay, I was going to say, regardless, guys, make sure you go subscribe to Kimmy. I was going to ask, is there any chance that, one, Jordan's recording his reactions tonight? And
he's not.
He's not? Okay, well, 2.
No, he keeps away from his phone. It's another part of the superstition.
True. I was going to say, 2, any chance people will find you streaming for a Rangers game if they go to the conference final against the Lightning? Would you stream on your channel for
God,
it?
That's like brutal and brutal if that happened. Like, that's just pain either way. Like, but yeah, if it like with the conference finals, I think I might pop on and do one. Like, it's just
because you did one for Rangers Penguins, right? I think.
Yeah, I did Rangers Penguin series just for fun.
Get some reactions. What was the vibe in the chat when you did that? Were Als fans like getting cheesed?
I kept it. I try to keep it as objective as possible.
Yeah.
I try to just call it both ways. I don't, try to put my Islanders into it. So if there's a good play by the Rangers, I'll call it a good play. If there's like a great play by Shesterkin, I'll call it. Things like that. If there should be a trip for the Rangers, I will call it. Like things like that. I try to keep it as objective as possible. But for funsies, I'll have a reaction though. If like the Penguins score, I'll give like a little just for funsies. But no, like honestly, it's hockey. It's a game. It's a sport, and the playoffs are exciting. This is a really exciting time. I mean, the Battle of Alberta. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I mean, Battle of Alberta. Like to me, it was also just nuts that we got those matchups, but then the Battle of Alberta only lasted 5 games, and the Battle of Florida only lasted 4 games. Like, what the heck is that?
I can't believe they got swept, man. I can't believe they got swept.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you been talking with many people about like draft? Because Salty's asking in the chat. Yeah, guys, ask me or Kim any questions. Like, Have you been kind of looking into the draft yet, or is it too soon for you to look at like Isles and draft stuff?
I haven't honestly been looking at a lot of draft stuff. I know the Islanders just signed young kid Ishikov, who that was a really good signing for us because he has been looking fantastic. So I think he got like a $1 million deal, something like that. That was a really good pickup for us. But no, I haven't really been looking into the draft. I mean, we got 13th. Joy didn't move. Woo. Like I'm not. Like, why am I shocked?
Would you be hyped if the Islanders traded up? Or do you not want like to give up assets to do that?
We need to, like we need a better farm team. We need to start beefing that up a lot more. So I don't know about trading. I'm not so sure about trading picks as much because you never know that like those second, third rounders can turn into really great players, even though, and picked up in the second or third round. You never know.
Yeah.
A lot of great players have been picked up in those rounds. I don't see a reason of, moving up in the draft. I think we should just go with what is, and we should just focus on what we have to do, which is trying to get a sniper at this point. Maybe keep it in a trade for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
If we have to trade.
I was going to say, did you want to give like a specific prediction for tonight? Because I was looking at the poll. People are reminding us in the chat. I might give a prediction too. It's like, there's 184
it's like
votes
part
and
of my
it's split.
superstitions.
You don't make predictions?
I never give predictions. I never make predictions.
Not even
because
for the team?
What I predict will be the opposite. I'm telling you right now. And if I know I'm lying about it, just so I can like do the score, like so I can influence the game, it will go the way I call it. Like I have that thing. I don't like it. I don't like calling games because I know I will jinx it. I
don't get it, man. The
like
poll is 50-50 right now. Like people don't like half the people are. I don't know if it's just there's a lot of Rangers fans and Hurricanes fans and they're just voting for their team, but it's 50-50 right now in the chat on the poll. So
yeah, I don't know, but I feel like Brendan Burke every time he says shutout and just brings on the curse. You can't say it. The reverse jinx doesn't work, guys.
Yeah, Bacon. She was saying reverse jinx doesn't work. Well, you know what? I was gonna ask you, did you want to just stay for pregame and then come back on if like our games are at the same time, or did you want to see if the games at the same time? What were you feeling? I guess it depends. Did you care if you're watching on? I also feel bad. I asked Kim to come on stream, guys, so she's doing all of us a favor with our presence.
You're a host. You tell me what you want.
Well, I wanted Kim.
I can color commentate. I'm watching on like ESPN or something here, so.
Okay,
I don't know what Sportsnet's gonna be doing.
Yeah, like for Game 7, I just don't want either of us getting like spoiled. For example, if I'm ahead of you or you're ahead of me. So I guess we can do that. We can just like ride it till like puck drop, and then if we're at the same time, beautiful. Like stay on if you want. Honestly, if you want to hop off, or if you're trying to get food or something, or just chill. So totally up to you, Kim. Honestly, like I think chat would be down to have you on. Like I know a lot of people in the chat always like to have you on, but at the same time, it's like if we're not at the same time, the spoiling might be a problem.
I can maybe keep my mouth shut.
I know, but I don't want. I would want you to react and like be able to. That wouldn't be good.
I got ESPN on.
Okay, yeah, we can just ride it till puck drop. So at least we have you
Sounds
for
good,
pregame.
I can tell you when the puck drop happens for me, and then you tell me when yours happens, and we can do it that way.
Jake says, "Let's go Rangers." There you go, Jake. Hockey Kid says, "I think Canes because they're insane at home." Elias says, "Go Rangers." KK deserves to lose. Whoa, Habs fan getting mad at KK.
Jeez. Still salty about
Still
that.
salty about KK. We'll see, Hector. I don't know if the Isles are done yet. Like I feel like their window might still be open to compete. They like I said, yeah, they probably do need a little bit more offense, but
Yo, I love Hector in the chat saying I'm talking shit when I was just talking about the good things about the Rangers.
Yeah, come on, Hector. She was giving creds to the Rangers.
I like how I was like, the Rangers need to do this and this. Oh, they talking shit.
Sazzy, you can tell her yourself.
You want to talk shit? Talk about that we have the same amount of cups than you, and you've been in the original 6. Okay.
Oh. Bella says whoever has the best chance of beating Tampa. Yeah, like Bella. To me, it's tough. It's like Shesterkin. I think as the bet. Well, here's the thing, and this is where I'll actually bounce off of what Kim said. How good Shesterkin's at home. If you think about it, the Rangers playing Tampa would have like either way, whoever plays Tampa has home ice. Because don't forget, guys, Tampa finishes the 3 seed. These are the 1 and 2 seeds here. So like if the Rangers win, unless I'm wrong, but no, I'm pretty sure they have home ice. So it's like Shesterkin. If the Rangers can push a Game 7, you're getting Shesterkin at home at MSG in Game 7. So who knows?
He'll tear it up.
Who knows?
He'll
But
tear it
again,
up.
when I look at overall rosters, I do think the Hurricanes would give the Lightning overall a better run for their money. Over, like as I said, they're at home. They've been unreal at home. I think their overall roster is more complete. But again, it comes down to goaltending against a Vasilevsky who's just an absolute monster. And after watching Antti Ranta in Game 6, is there confidence against the Lightning for Antti Ranta? Like, I think Shesterkin, that's why I said that prediction before the playoffs, guys. I was like, give me a Vasilevsky-Shesterkin conference final matchup. That's a nuts goaltending matchup.
Okay, I gotta ask you about this.
Yeah.
Is it Ranta or Ronta?
Oh, here we go again. Kimmy giving...
It's Ronta.
I've always said Antti-Ranta.
I know, and someone, like, we were watching the other day, and someone said it like how you say it, and we looked at each other like, the hell? Like...
This is like you with like
Ronta.
the aho thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's.
I think but
I guess,
Kimmy,
like,
it's the American
is it
it's the
accent?
Canadian versus American thing because
I was about to say, is it just accent?
yes,
or,
because
like,
think about it.
I guess it's just
I
accent?
say pasta, you say pasta, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the same thing, right? I like a lot of
Yeah.
Canadians say pasta, a lot of Americans say pasta.
I was just wondering if it was like an accent thing or if it's actually pronounced like Ranta. You know what I mean?
I don't actually know how he pronounces it, to be honest, but I do know that I hear a lot of Americans
Like an
say
example
Ranta.
I have is like we have Zach Parisi. I always thought it was pronounced Parise. And so,
I always say
and then
Parise.
I was listening to the Islanders radio network, and he's like, "This is Zach Parisi," and I'm like, "Oh crap."
I think Wild fans always said Parise, but maybe it's
That's what I thought too. Like they always said Parise, and so I always pronounced it that way. And then he comes here, and he's like, "This is Zach Parisi," and I'm like, "Oh, like, oops."
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's always been a thing like either market to market or like especially Canadian to American, like the pronunciation that always happens.
It was like Shiri.
Uh,
Wasn't like Shiri's name always pronounced wrong or something like that?
was he?
So
I don't think so.
something like that.
You're a Wild fan, so I can clarify that it was Parisi. Is that
I think it's Parisi. Yeah, he's saying
Oliver's
Parisi. So
saying
he was saying
Parise.
they said Parisi.
Yo, 10 more likes to 100. Let's go, guys, and hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe on Kim's channel. Let's go. Link in the description.
Yo, Bean Boozled. What would you think if we got Fiala?
Fiala to the Isles, eh?
Cause he's not re-signing. Here's the thing with Fiala. Like, we're looking for obviously that offenseman to help out in the front. Fiala's come up in conversations for the Islanders to be that kind of guy. That like we're looking for a sniper though. Like I was looking at his stats. 33 goals this last season, not horrible. Playoffs didn't really come through as much. I think he had a couple of
33
assists.
goals.
No,
Kimmy just casually says 33 goals. Not horrible. It's all right.
you know, but we're looking for like elite sniper, like 33 goals.
No,
it's
I'm
like,
following what you're saying. Like,
What?
once you get to the 40 goal, like, you're an absolute, like, superstar goal scorer. But, like, that's hard to come by, right? Those don't grow on trees.
Exactly.
So, again, will Fiala replicate those 30 goal seasons? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But if he can, then that would be a legit option for them for sure.
It would be an option. Like, I'm not saying no to. I actually know someone who knows the GM of the Wild. I'm totally blanking on the name.
Like the GM, like you're talking about Bill Guerin?
Yeah, Garen. There we go. Yeah, my friend, he played with his son, so he actually like can text. He texts him and stuff like
Oh, that's
that.
hilarious.
So when like a trade goes on with the Wild, he'll text him. He's like, "Oh, what you doing
Sorry,
here, bud?"
I thought
He's
you were
like-
asking me. Obviously, I know who Guerin is. I thought you were asking, like, you forgot what your friend's name. I was like, Kimmy, I can't help you there.
No. But Bean Boozled, I've said the same thing with Fiala and Parisi. I was wondering if they would have any chemistry. The thing is, like, Parisi and Barzell have been meshing so well. You know, I don't want to break that up. You know, God forbid.
Yeah, I mean, We'll see. I think the Isles, their window's not closed, but I do find it like, again, what we were saying when Jordan was on is like, I find it funny that you see the Isles in this position last year, and it's like now it's flipped where we can literally see the Rangers in exactly the same spot. Is nuts to me. And like in a situation where they've kind of flipped spots completely. Like the Rangers were just out of a playoff spot last year by like a few points. And it's like now the Isles this year were just out by like, what, like under 10 points or 10 points-ish?
Yeah.
So it's like they literally flipped spots. So I'm not even trying to say that on the negative side for you. I'm literally just saying you never really see that happening on a rivalry side. It's like usually either like teams are like bad for a couple of years or like it was kind of weird just like the absolute flip.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of question marks for the Islanders this next season. It's how is Lane Lambert going to come in and step up as head coach? Will he be the change that we needed apparently? I love Lane, but like hiring Barry was just out of left field. I mean, you saw, I texted you. I was like, I'm not okay, bro.
I know. I honestly, I was like, right after I asked you, I was like, maybe we'll do something for it. I was like, oh, she's probably so pissed.
Yeah, you were like, you want to come on? I was like, no.
I mean, hey, for content purposes, it probably would have been great.
No, honestly, you probably would have gotten some good content out of it. But yeah.
Yeah, Hector's given. But guys, let us know in the chat.
Hector really hates us.
Let us know in the chat, guys, if you're Rangers, Hurricanes, or who you're a fan of. Let us know in the chat.
Yo, but Hector, I love you though.
There you go. Come on, Hector. Lots of love. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna give. I know Kimmy doesn't give her prediction. I'm gonna give my prediction. I think if the Rangers score first tonight, I'm seeing this scenario where we get a 3-2 final. Give me a Kako goal. Give me a Kreider goal stepping up, and give me an Adam Fox goal. I think Adam Fox.
Ooh, okay.
I'm saying Adam Fox scores tonight. He chose not to sign with the Hurricanes. I think there's even more of a jab at that. I think Adam Fox scores tonight, and then for the Hurricanes,
he's also a Long Island boy. I think he wanted to stay in New York.
I could see a scenario where D'Angelo scores and goes nuts to the crowd, and then the Rangers end up winning it anyway. So I'm going to go between Adam Fox and D'Angelo. One of those guys score tonight. Lock it in. Get your prop bets going. And I'll go just an easy guess. I'll go Aho scores tonight. He usually steps up.
If D'Angelo gets the game winner, that's going to be such a stab for the Ranger fans.
Chat, who do you think's more likely to score tonight? D'Angelo or Fox? For the former, well, again, Fox.
Definitely Fox.
Never. Yeah, but in
Fox.
Carolina, come on.
Definitely Fox. I'm calling. See, D'Angelo, are you kidding me? I'm calling Fox.
Oh, Kim, you just did the reverse jinx. Now D'Angelo's definitely gonna score.
No, I'm. I really don't think so. I really don't think he's gonna score tonight.
I gotta check, chat, but like I'm pretty sure like didn't D'Angelo play like a stupid amount like last game towards the end? I think they were talking about it. Like this guy just sometimes stays on the ice for like these ridiculously like long shifts, and I'm like, what's going on with this guy? Like,
is that him like refusing to change?
I don't know if it's refusing to change or Brindamore just like likes having him on, but it's like you'd think a coach like Rod Brindamore, like he'd be a little bit more structured. I want to see the.
Well, Ron Brindamore from last game, he was going all out. Like, after the 3 goals, I mean, he changed his goaltender. He was changing up lines. He was changing up everything. So,
yeah, so...
I mean, I think he was getting a little, scared in that game, in my opinion.
So, D'Angelo had over 22 minutes of ice time last game and almost 5 minutes on the power play.
Damn.
Like, this guy, and...
No wonder their power play can't
I think the only 2 guys that played more than him last game was Slavin and Pesci, which is like expected. Like their top 2 guys. But like outside of that, D'Angelo played over 22 minutes last game. And like I think he's been playing like pretty good minutes most of the series. So that's why I'm saying like I think in terms of offense from defense, like D'Angelo could be a candidate tonight, especially against his former team at home. But I do think I'm saying a goal from Fox. Let's see it.
I see it from Fox.
What's up, Blair? What's up, Dean?
The thing with Fox for me is that he hasn't really been that goal scoring guy in the playoffs.
Well, I mean,
he's necessarily been as
new to that. But
productive.
yeah, what's his? I guess he's only scored I think 1 goal in these playoffs, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't been productive in the playoffs. He's
But
definitely
he's
been
looked
playing
good.
more at
Yeah,
that defensive position.
He's looked
role.
really good, like 100%. Oh my god, what am I saying? He scored 4 in the playoffs. It doesn't seem like that.
It doesn't seem like he's scored 4. It seems much less.
Okay, never mind. I'm wrong.
I guess we're just so used to Fox scoring more.
He scored 4. I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. I thought he... But here's my thing. I think when we talk about, like, a Cale Makar for the Avalanche, like, I feel like Fox has been so reliable defensively that, like, I haven't even, like... But he has over a point per game offensively right now, so I can't even say that he hasn't contributed to that level. But I do think he's probably due for maybe a huge goal the way he's been playing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Brandon's just asking, where do you think Trotz will end up?
I said from the beginning I was expecting Winnipeg. I was expecting him to go home. After the loss of his mother, it was. I feel for him. The whole circumstances of the whole entire firing. I don't know if it's firing. I don't know, but the whole circumstances of it are weird within itself. I don't know if he was really just kind of done. I don't know if Lou said, you know what, we have to part ways. I don't know, but I think if I heard something where Trotz doesn't want to, rebuild a team in a way. So like a lower standing team, I don't think he's going to go for. Sorry, Flyers fans. I know a lot of them were like, because he was interviewing there. But I was expecting Winnipeg going, closer to home.
Yeah, I think I could see the Winnipeg scenario for sure. Okay, well, here's, Kim, I guess the broadcast is about to start, but we'll get puck drop in about like 10 or so minutes. And then we'll find out if we're able to stream for the game together or not.
I have the pregame up.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I feel like we won't find out until puck drop because I'm on Sportsnet for this game and you're on ESPN. So we'll find out towards puck drop. We got 200 in the chat right now. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Give me your thoughts, guys. Give your predictions. Right now, we have in the poll Rangers 56%. And we have over 300 votes. So the chat's swaying a little bit towards the Rangers right now. How would I feel on Avs Canes Cup final? Well, Kyle, kind of my thoughts, and I don't know how you guys feel about this take, but I'm like, I either want to see the, like, on paper, what we've kind of been hoping to see the last few years, like Colorado versus Tampa. I feel like every year people are always predicting one of those teams to go to the Cup final, so it's like Colorado versus Tampa. That speed, that skill would be nuts. But then I'm looking on the other side, like imagine market value seeing like Rangers versus Oilers Cup final. Like that would be nuts. I know Kim's like not liking that. But I will say Hurricanes and Avalanche, that would be pretty good. I would also look at it as like a new cup winner. We wouldn't see Tampa. So I would be obviously open to that. Kim, what would be your ideal cup final at this point based on the teams left? I'll also say sorry, what were you gonna say? What's your answer?
Avalanche Canes.
Avalanche Canes is your ideal. Okay, fair. I think I expected that answer based on you saying Avalanche and then you not liking the other two teams involved on the east side. I was also going to say, would you not mind maybe Oilers versus Hurricanes, like a Stanley Cup final rematch from the 06? That would be pretty cool.
Oilers versus Hurricanes, I wouldn't mind either. Honestly, I really wouldn't mind Oilers versus Hurricanes. I just would feel bad for my friend Taylor, obviously.
But, hey, Tyson Barrie, maybe hoist the cup.
Yeah, like we'd root for Tyson, but there's also ex-Islanders on the Avs. Obviously, Taves and things like that. And I still have so much love for Taves. People are like, "Oh, you're so salty about." No, honestly, I'm rooting for Taves.
Come on, Kimmy. How about ex-Islander Derek Brassard on the Oilers? Yeah, I don't think he hasn't been playing much. I think he's played like 2 games.
Brass was nice. Brass was a nice guy.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess. Well, I think the other thing that I've just talked about in general is like this game tonight. There's like a few opportunities for an ex-Ranger to get revenge on their former team in Carolina. Like
5 ex-Rangers on the Hurricanes. I mean, geez.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. There is an opportunity for an ex-Ranger to get some big time revenge tonight in Carolina. Like, I'm excited for this game. I was saying before this second round, I was like, oh, I really hope Oilers Flames Game 7. I really hope for Game 7 with Battle of Florida. But, like, this is a good Game 7. I'm still excited about this Game 7.
I'm not surprised that this went to a game 7. Honestly, I mean, with these teams being 1 and 2, I mean, both are, both have their strengths, and when a certain team flies, they fly, and it's gone 50-50 both ways. Obviously, one team has soared, and then the other has fallen back, and it's gone back and forth here. So this game 7 is really going to be very telling.
Yeah, I think also, and I feel like people don't talk about it enough, is like Ranta was, how many games did Ranta play with the Rangers? I'm trying to remember. Like, especially after getting pulled last game in New York, I'm sure Ranta is going to be pissed. Ranta played, he played 53 games with the Rangers. So he still played a decent amount of games with the Rangers. Now coming back home, I'm sure the Hurricanes fans are going to be like pulling for him. So I still feel like we might get a goaltending matchup tonight. But we'll see. Yeah, Ranta's save percentage at home in these playoffs, .965. That is unbelievable.
Damn.
So
he's in starting tonight, so
he might bounce back, folks. He might bounce back. Hey, Stefan, thanks for being here. Copyright, buddy. But if you want to stick around, I appreciate you in the chat. What's up, King Carl?
Do you still have that command for I can't show the game?
I think so. Let's see. Streamlabs is like sometimes working, sometimes not. So we'll see if it works.
You use the Streamlabs, right?
For commands, yeah.
I found if you go to the website, turn off the dashboard and then turn it back on, it resets it and makes
there
it
you go.
work.
It's working right now.
Hey,
thanks, Saul. Let's go. 200 in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's keep it going up. We got over 100 likes. That's a W. Let's get 150 before puck drop. What's up, Kona? Yeah, I guess honestly, yeah. If our games are in sync, then yeah, you can be the color commentator for tonight.
Joy.
Who's at home? Are the Rents watching at home as well?
Yeah, well, for the Americans in the chat, happy Memorial Day. Hopefully you took today to reflect and appreciate those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms and those who served today. Thank you to anyone who's a veteran in the chat. Thank you very much for your service. So to all my Americans, I hope you've had a happy Memorial Day. You spent it with family and loved ones and had some time to reflect. I was with my family today. My grandpa's upstairs, so I don't know if they'll be watching, but it's been a good day.
Yeah, thanks for saying that. Yeah, for most of you guys know, I'm in Canada, so but yeah, thank you for saying that, Kim.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing the American flag.
Yeah, there you go. I was also gonna ask, is it a big thing right now? Like, even like Long Island or just in general in New York, like a big conversation of what's going on right now with like the Rangers? Like a lot of people talk about it, or is it kind of just like ignore it? We'll see what happens.
I mean, not really. It's not like, I mean, if anything, you're seeing more Ranger shirts on the street. Yeah. Like, people are getting, more confidence with Ranger fans, feeling like I can wear my gear. But other than that, I mean, it's not really like, you go up to somebody and you talk hockey or something. And it's like, it's not like I'm wearing Islanders, because I wear Islander stuff a lot. It's not like Ranger fans pass me and give me, like, crap. But, what was cute? Recently, I went to go see the Stanley Cup. They brought it to New York City. And that was during it was the beginning of the series against the Canes. And we were waiting online, a lot of Ranger fans, because it was in New York City. A lot of Ranger fans. I was probably one of like 3 Islanders fans there who took the train out. And there was a Boston guy next to me. And these 2 little Rangers kids run up to him and they go, "Go back to Boston!" They ran away. And the Boston fan, the Bruins fan goes, "I seriously just get chirped by kids out here?" Like, that's literally all the chirping I've heard. Like, honestly, it's not like Islanders fans or Ranger fans go after each other or anything like that. It's not like anything you heard, like with the Avalanche or Blue Series or with the Battle of Alberta. It's nothing like that here.
Hey, fair enough. I thought it would be a lot worse, so not too bad. Let's Let's see. 190 in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for everyone being here. We're gonna get puck drop here in a couple minutes, and then we'll see if me and Kimmy can keep it going if our games line up. But either way,
Yeah.
Kim, I do appreciate you coming on. I know it was a little short notice, but I do really appreciate you coming on. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you're like, you're coming on early, right? I was like,
sorry, my bad. I should have been more clear with that. But hey, it's been a minute since we got you on a stream. So I mean, even for me, I know I've been kind of balancing my personal life with streaming and stuff. Like I was saying, it ain't COVID anymore. Like yes, COVID's still existing, but it ain't like lockdown territory anymore in the sense that
no.
I'm not stuck at home. Like again, I love streaming that much, but at the same time, it burned me out. Like 8-hour streams, like almost every day. Like that was a lot. So I'm just trying to balance my life like a lot more, you know?
I remember going on, like, online and seeing you streaming again, and I was like, no way, he's doing it again? I was like...
Yeah, people don't get it. Like, it's a lot. Like, yeah, you know what? People can just look at it as, like, you're just sitting around, but it's, like, consistently talking for, like, 8 hours, like, multitasking on different side of things. Like, it took a lot of energy out of me, doing it consistently like that.
It's honestly kind of work, especially since there's no screen. You can't just do casual like play-by-play kind of like the announcers do on ESPN or anything, like, because you have to do it like the radio announcers do. You have to do each and every play, you know, players like what the play is, you know, and do it fast, and it takes a lot out of you.
And obviously balancing chat, balancing the graphics, everything that comes into it. So it is a lot sometimes, but
it's a one-man show.
Yeah. So I know sometimes it is easier kind of getting someone on to balance off. So and also just I feel like it brings better vibes having a guest sometimes.
Okay, national anthem's coming up for me here.
Yeah, national anthem starting for me as well. Thank you, Daniel, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Matthew, I think quite a few people think the Rangers have a chance tonight.
Kind of weird. I'm on ESPN and they're only showing the Ranger fans. Like, they're showing the Ranger fans in the crowd. Like, okay.
Yeah, Carolina definitely will be bumping for this game.
Here we go. We got a shot of the Carolina. I love the Hartford Whalers jerseys in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I still love those jerseys.
Yeah, there's still a decent...
All right, he's about to
There's still a decent amount of Rangers...
He just started singing for me.
There's still a decent amount of Rangers fans in the building, like somewhat.
No,
and
yeah.
He just started singing like 10 seconds ago for me.
So maybe we're lined up?
Maybe. We'll see. We hope. If not, I mean, worst case scenario, guys, we could always bring Kim back like post game just to say goodbye to y'all. But
that's interesting.
What?
Shesterkin puts his head in his jersey.
I guess maybe just
he was standing there like this.
Really?
I was like, what? I've never seen a player do that.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking. I don't even think, maybe on this broadcast they didn't show a shot of it.
Because I'm on ESPN, but they showed Shesterkin and he just put his face into his jersey.
Weird.
I'm like,
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I didn't see it. We'll see. But yeah, guys, get your score predictions in the chat before the game starts. And I'm going to end the poll after puck drop. So get your votes in. It seems like 56% still on the Rangers. Yeah, Matthew, that's what I'm saying. It's both sides, right? Like, this has been completely a home side series. So it's like, oh, I can hear in your background. I think your national anthem's like a couple seconds behind. Or like, yeah, my national anthem just ended.
yeah, same.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
We'll see.
When Zibanejad has better hair than you do.
I was gonna say, Kim, do you have a preference on, like, I'd love to have you on. Do you have a preference? Like, do you want to stay on for the whole game? If, like, be honest. Like, Chad ain't gonna hate on you. Well, no, I'm down to have you on. That's why I asked. But I'm telling you, like,
I don't know. Ask Chad. Ask Chad.
Chad, what do you think? Do you think it might be too biased? Do you think can we put her bias aside? No, I'm joking. I'm trolling. All right, I'll tell you when puck drop happens. I think I might be slightly ahead of you, but we'll see. Puck drop.
Well, it's good if you're doing
Puck drop
play-by-play,
just
so
happened.
that's. You just saw a puck
Yeah.
drop? Okay, you're ahead of me.
How far?
Why are you sorry?
No, because I wanted it to be synced up.
I mean, you're not ruining anything for me, man.
Well, I guess not, but...
It just did puck drop for me like 5 seconds ago.
So I'm 25 seconds ahead of you. Is that too harsh? I don't know. Why is it so far ahead? All right, guys, we're underway. Give me your predictions in the chat. 1 for the Rangers, 2 for the Hurricanes. It's up to you, Kimmy. Honestly, if you want to stay through maybe the first period and then you can hop off so we don't ruin the whole game for you. It's totally up to you.
I really don't care that much.
Okay, well then, stay at least for the first, and then you can hop off and get some food, and then even come back after if you want. We got 210 in the chat. Let's go. A long shot from the left side, and Shesterkin makes the stop. It's been a hot minute too, since it's been like probably a week since I did commentary, guys. So I got to get back into it here.
Be kind of good too, because I can just hear you.
Fair enough. So you don't see the disappointment, you hear it.
I can just listen to you, and then I can see the replay of it if anything happens.
Fair enough. All right.
I could be like, talk about the replay of it.
Hurricanes win the draw in the offensive zone. Puck around. Shea trying to pinch in. Now Fox plays it out to the left side. Puck up in the air through the neutral zone. That got past Kopp. And now the Hurricanes will go back for a reset. Yo, Dawson with a 7. Appreciate the dono. Says, what's up, John and Kim? How we all doing? Let's go, Dawson. Appreciate the dono. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dawson.
All right. A long one from the Hurricanes. Back into the Rangers zone. A bouncing puck. Poked forward there by Fox. And now picked up by Strome. Fox now will dump it in. Stop behind the net by Ranta. Minute and a half into this game 7. Oh, a giveaway into the high slot. A shot blocked. Big chance there for Braden Schneider. Another bouncing puck. And Slavin touches up, and it's going to be a penalty coming up against the Hurricanes. Wow. That was a...
Ranta did a flurry.
Yeah, that was a bad giveaway. And honestly, if the Rangers weren't going through a change, if Adam Fox stayed on the ice, that could have been even more brutal. And I believe it's Aho getting a hooking call here. Look at this. Oh! Huge block there by Slavin. And then Kopp was trying to go for the rebound, and that was a clear out hook there from Aho. So power play here for the Rangers, trying to get the early goal in this game 7. Fox to the left side for Zibanejad. Fox to the right for Panarin. At the top of the right circle, Panarin waiting. Down low now, back to the point for Fox. Keeps it alive at the right blue line, and now a long one looking for the deflection from Kreider. That misses. Now Mika. Strome back to the point. Nice keep there by Fox. And a long shot missed on the far side. Kreider trying to win that battle in front. Panarin now will swing it around the net. Back to the opposite boards for Zibanejad. Oh, a bad giveaway! It's a break, baby! Oh, Panarin got back! What a play by Panarin. Trocheck looked like he was going to be on a breakaway, but Panarin caught up to him. Wow, that was close. Trocheck, good play, got past Fox, and Panarin tracked back. Huge play by the Breadman. Fox keeps it alive, a long shot, steered aside there easily by Ranta, and out of play. 1:09 left on the power play. That could have been costly for the Rangers. Jeez.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first shorthanded goal they gave up this series.
That was really close. Like, I just think where the Rangers benefited from... Lorenz, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Where the Rangers benefited big time there was, like, the fact that the puck was kind of bouncing. If the puck went straight forward, like, Trocheck could have been gone.
That would have been good. Yeah, it would have been his. The thing about the Rangers power play I've noticed too, if they win the faceoff, and it's very Islanders. If they win the initial faceoff in the zone, they can control the power play. That's where they get their goals off. If they lose the initial faceoff, them getting back into the zone is one of the hardest things I've found for them.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, like the zone entry, but like when the Rangers do get going, I mean, you saw it in overtime against Pittsburgh Game 7, and then they finally scored. It's like the Rangers are deadly on that power play when they get it moving. And yeah, Moonman, it sucks. I don't know what ESPN's deal. It's like it seems like they're like Moonman.
Yeah, ESPN is we're behind you. I guess we're taking the feed from you in Canada.
Moonman's saying it's 16 seconds behind.
Yeah.
All right, puck around the boards. Pesci trying to go after it. Bouncing puck. Caught now out of the corner. Around the net, a bouncing puck. Again, Vetrano now back into the corner. And the Rangers...
This is what I'm saying, though. They lose that initial face-off, and now they're playing a game, get it into the zone.
Kopp, another shot attempt missed on the short side. Lafreniere back down low for Hedel. Good stick by Pesci, and Shea will rip it around and get it out. So Rangers
Like I
struggle to
said.
get going, and good defensive efforts there from Pesci and Slavin. But here, a single effort there by Kopp. Back into the zone. Lafreniere, draw pass for Fox. Scores! Adam Fox! I told ya! Short side over the glove of Ranta. And the Rangers take a 1-0 lead. Oh! Wow.
Wow, I told you it would be Fox over D'Angelo.
Hey, don't count it out yet. Tony D can still score. Oh, what a drop pass. What a zone entry from Kopp as the power play was expiring, and Lafreniere.
What a call there. What a call there, John. Holy
Thank you.
crap.
Look at this from
He called
Kopp.
Fox. Holy
This
crap.
single effort there from Kopp to get it over to Laf on the zone entry, and then that back pass from Laf to Fox.
That back pass
Boom.
by Lafreniere did it all. I mean, right through the legs.
What are we thinking, guys? 1-0 Rangers lead here early on. What did I say, guys? If the Rangers have a chance at this Game 7, they have to score first. And the team scoring first in history for Game 7, 75%.
Wow.
Oh, a wrap attempt! Oh, my Shesterkin was down. A huge chance for Niederreiter as Shesterkin was down. Wow, I don't know how he didn't finish that. What happened here?
It's a block by Lindgren.
Did he block it?
Yeah, he blocked that
Oh
with
my
a
god, the
stick.
fact that that Fox shot went through, it was like through 3 Hurricanes players. There you go, guys. What did we say? Fox was due for one. We talked about it pregame.
This is the great thing of me having replay, because I can tell you what happened there.
And Kim, it's good we said it on stream. People can't be like, oh, you never said that. All right, rewind on the stream. Me and Kimmy were talking about a Fox. Oh, I think there's a penalty coming up against the Ranger.
You can literally rewind and hear him say Fox is going to score tonight.
Let's see. I think it's a penalty coming up against the Rangers. It's Trouba, high stick.
Thank you, Chad.
Hey, Chad with the $5 dono. I really appreciate the donations, guys. Says, Avs fan here. Great stream, bro. I'm loving the energy. Thank you, Chad. Let's go. Yes, Chad. It's going to be fun to follow along that Avs Oilers series. Appreciate you in the chat. Appreciate the dono, guys. Let's get some chat hype. Let's see here.
Trouba going to the
I
box.
think it's just 2 minutes,
sticking.
but we'll see. I think it hit the visor more so. Yeah.
Let's see.
No blood, so it's just a 2-minute power play.
He went to the bench. I didn't see him with any blood on him.
All right. 2-minute power play for the Hurricanes here to try to tie the game up. We'll see if we got a lot of scoring in this one, or we'll see.
Oh, they're tightening the visor on the bench.
All right.
I love watching that.
D'Angelo at the point here. Waiting to the right side. Jarvis. D'Angelo! Oh, a blocker saved by Shesterkin. D'Angelo trying to get one.
I swear. I swear.
Trocheck. D'Angelo. Back to Trocheck. On the reverse pass. D'Angelo waiting. Coming across the blue line on the right side. Tony D'Angelo waiting. Jarvis, a one-timer. That missed on the far side. Kept alive by Teravainen. Jarvis to the right for D'Angelo. D'Angelo at the top of the right circle. Waiting. Fakes it. Back to Jarvis. Now to the left side for Teravainen. Jarvis. 1:10 left on the power play. D'Angelo, a long shot! Oh, missed on the short side. And puck over the glass. Oh, is that a delay of game? Oh, I think it tipped off the glass. That was close to being a delay of game, or is it? The Hurricanes players were calling for it. It looked like it deflected off the glass, but let's see here.
Off of that angle, I can't tell. It might have gone off the Carolina stick.
I think it deflected. It looked like it deflected. So yeah, no penalty. They're about to take the face off.
I might have been blocked in front there by the Carolina stick.
1:04 left on the Hurricanes power play. Face off one.
Can't believe they hit the post on that, man.
Slavin to the right side. A long shot. That's blocked. And here come the Rangers shorthanded. Mika Zibanejad through the neutral zone. Waiting. Down low looking for Kako. Not Kako. That's Tyler Mott. My bad. Tyler Mott's been good for the Rangers, guys, on this low-key playoff run here. We'll see if the Rangers can get it done in Game 7. But Mott's been a very under-the-radar addition. All right, zone entry here for the Hurricanes. Svechnikov. Trying to play it back to the point. Good stick by Zibanejad. They keep it alive. Kotkaniemi. Svechnikov across. At the top of the right circle, it's Niederreiter. Waiting, back to the point. Natchez. Slavin. Back to Natchez on the right side. Slavin with a long shot deflected! Caught Kanyemi on that glove side for Shesterkin. Tried to deflect it and it goes wide. 11 left on the power play. But yeah, guys, get buzzing in the chat. Let's go. Ooh, a pass across Svechnikov. And he fanned on it. Guys, 1 in the chat. You think the Rangers will go up 2-0. 2 in the chat. You think the Hurricanes will tie it up. The Rangers did kill off that power play. Huge.
If Svechnikov had that puck, that would have been a goal.
Yeah, I mean, they a couple times on that power play, they had Shesterkin sliding across, but couldn't really get a clear shot off. All right, now Hurricanes back to the neutral zone. Nice puck control there by Jordan Stahl, and he was looking for Max Domi cutting in front. That just missed. Now Max Domi. Jordan Stahl out of the corner. Back behind the net again for Domi. Pressured by Fox. A one-timer stopped by Shesterkin. Good pass there into the high slot for Jesper Fast, a former Ranger. And he's stopped by Shesterkin. So Shesterkin getting tested here early. Making a few huge stops. And oh, the referee takes a spill there. And now a stretch pass for Jarvis. That missed. And it's going to be an icing against the Hurricanes. Kimmy, what do you think so far?
I mean, finally, Carolina's turned on the Jets towards the Rangers' net. I think they were very, this is what I was talking about, where power plays are going to come in, come in handy for the Rangers. They get that power play, they have the momentum, they can set up in the zone, and they bank one in. I mean, I'm not shocked about it. They had that forward momentum towards the net, and they found a way to get one past Ranta. I said that the Carolina Hurricanes have to be careful about taking those penalties. With Carolina, though, now they're turning on the Jets towards the Rangers net. Things are tipping a little bit in their favor as as time's gone on. But let's see how Carolina does from here on out.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, right? Like, on why I said that if you give that opportunity to the Rangers early on and they score, the Hurricanes, they've done that in most of their home win. Well, they've won every game at home. Is they score early and they get the crowd into it right away. But that's not the case right now. The crowd's a little quieter. I mean, they got a little hyped on that power play, but then no goal. So the crowd's a little quiet right now. And Shesterkin is looking calm so far, stopping all 5 shots. Now the Rangers coming in. It's Kakko! Stopped by Ranta. And there's a penalty again coming to the Hurricanes. Is this too many men?
They're going to pay.
Oh, this is too many men against the Hurricanes. Oh my, this is costly.
There was a broken skate.
So I think that
there was a broken skate for the Hurricanes, and I guess he couldn't get to the bench in time.
I think that's what happened. I think, honestly, that's exactly what happened. I think the player who was jumping on for Jarvis, who had either a broken skate or some kind of injury or something. Let me see this again.
Oh, maybe he's not okay. He's
injured. He's
down.
Injured.
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's definitely shook. So is that what happened? Is that, I guess,
he was crawling to the bench.
And someone jumped on, and there was... I think that's what it was.
It was just behind the camera, but I saw him crawling, and I guess they switched too fast. Oh, it was hit behind the net. Nietzsche's, I believe. Or no, it's not Nietzsche's. My bad.
Anyways, Rangers power play. Wow. I mean, this is not the start you wanted for Carolina.
But another dumb penalty by the Canes, honestly. Another really dumb penalty.
Yeah, but I think it was, Seth Jarvis hit the post for the Hurricanes. And that's been playoff hockey this year. I've seen it so many times where it's like a huge chance for one team. Goes back the other way, and Seth Jarvis just hit the post, and now it seems like he's shaken up, he's injured, and now the Rangers have a chance to go up 2-0. Like, that's playoff hockey.
Yeah, they showed Carolina has hit the crossbar or post 8 times this series.
The Twitter's already bumping. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I think I follow just a decent amount of Rangers fans, but I'm always seeing crazy Rangers banter on Twitter. So it's I'm always interested to see what happens after the Rangers score.
It becomes crazy on Twitter with Rangers. They definitely got a passionate fan base on there. I'll say that.
But yeah, I still, like I said, if the Rangers can win this game, like I'll stand by it. I think the Rangers, like with home ice, I think they potentially force a Game 7 at least for the Lightning series, and that would be nuts to see the Rangers be a part of 3 Game 7s in a row in the playoffs. But again, for the Hurricanes too, like if they win this game, 3 Game 7s potentially if they have home ice against. So it goes both ways. But I'm kind of on that storyline of like the 2 New York teams against Tampa. Can either of them do it? Maple says ESPN hardly showing any games this year. Yeah, well, it's just disappointing that they're that behind for the Canadian broadcast of this. And a long shot from the point. Scores! Off the face-off! I think that was Mika Zibanejad! And the Rangers are up 2-0. No way!
They're showing they want to win.
Oh!
That was tipped in by Kreider.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure that was redirected by Kreider in front. That changed direction.
We'll see. I didn't, honestly, I just saw the face-off win. I got it. Yeah, that was a clear
Zibanejad's cheering, but I saw it redirected.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I honestly, you might be right on the Kreider deflection, because I think, let's see. Oh, 100% it deflected off Kreider. Nice call, Kimmy. So I didn't even see the puck go in until it hit the mesh, because it was right off the bat. It was like face-off 1, Fox across to Zibanejad, one-timer, and then I see the puck in the back of the net. It is going to be Chris Kreider's goal.
Yeah, that's
and across.
Kreider.
Oh, what a save by Shesterkin! Oh, imagine that if the Hurricanes could have responded. And Shesterkin showed up in Game 7 so far. Coming across, huge left pad save. Oh, what a response from the Hurricanes. Svechnikov across. And another shot by Svechnikov deflected out of play. But wow. Chris Kreider is just so lethal in front of that net with deflections.
Talking about guys stepping up for the Rangers, though. You got your big guys stepping up.
You know what's
have,
funny?
Like, the depth, like kids stepping up.
My goal score predictions, Kim, were Kakko, Kreider, and Fox for the Rangers. I'm 2 for 3 right now.
Oh my god.
Woo! I'm actually 2 for 3. Yo, if Kakko scores, we're getting...
You're gonna go... You should have bet on it, bro.
Bruce with the 5. Thank you so much for the dono. Let's go. That's actually nuts.
It's actually like an MSG pick 'em app where you can like choose the scorers and things like that. You would have like won like $1,000.
Hey, we'll see if Kakko scores. I'm looking like a genius tonight. All right, Hurricanes, a pass in front. Kotkaniemi stopped by Shesterkin. Man, Shesterkin just looks so calm in that net right now.
When his team gets ahead, he feels good.
I mean, that's so similar to Vasilevsky. When Vasilevsky gets ahead, he just locks in. Absolutely locks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Hurricanes. What are you doing leaving Chris Kreider, of all people, all alone like that in front?
Like, he was wide open.
Yeah, you're asking for problems.
What was their positioning on that? Like, what was their positioning
Honestly,
on that? That was awful.
I don't know if Mika meant to do that, but if he did, that is...
He did not mean to do that.
That is probably one of the more high IQ, but hey,
but
who knows?
I think that shows the chemistry. That shows pure chemistry between Kreider and Zibanejad and why they've been such a scoring dynamic.
Unreal. But yeah, guys, stick around in the chat. We got 160. Let's try to get 200 likes. Let's go. What's up, Crit? All right, Rangers back in the offensive zone. And Chris Kreider, oh my god, 14 goals when facing elimination, most in franchise history. Nuts.
Oh my god, get your hand out of the freaking camera, guy.
All right, we'll get back to commentary,
like
but it looks like there's a penalty coming up again. I think this time it's against the Rangers. So we've had 2 penalties for each team so far, and we're not even 10 minutes into the first.
Oh god, we're getting a Tim Peel moment here, refs.
Yeah, I don't like. I want to see what this penalty was. I don't love all these penalty calls. Like, I want 5-on-5 hockey.
I know. I like let him play, but like, what did they call it?
I want to see.
I didn't even see anything. They're calling Reeves.
I'll call it as it. Oh yeah, that was late. It was late. I mean, it is one of those ones you could let go though, because it's playoff hockey, but it was so late.
I like when players are like, no, I didn't do it, but there's like literally replay.
Yeah, so that was
super
super
what
late.
The hell is that? Like, it was a big hit after the play. To call that interference, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, textbook, but as I said, yeah. It's playoffs.
Yeah.
Jeez.
To call it interference, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking, Taves to Kane? I wonder if people look at this score right now with the Canes' home record and go, Rangers up 2-0, betting odds, let's just throw some money down the Hurricanes come back. Like, I wonder if people are thinking that. I mean, I'm not necessarily thinking that because you're playing Igor Shesterkin, who's looking calm right now, but I don't know. But a long one and easily corralled there by Shesterkin. Yeah, like, if Shesterkin's, like, confident and he's on a tear, like, good luck, Hurricanes. Good luck. That's all I'll say.
Great. Another stop by Shesterkin.
Man, that Fox goal was just so clean. Just like how he dragged the puck and just... Unreal.
You got a crush on Fox?
I mean, I just love watching defensemen do things like that, to be honest. Like, growing up a defenseman...
You like offensive defensemen?
Yeah, like... I just love defensemen that are able to create things for themselves like that. Like, that was unreal. I mean, Lafreniere's drop pass, obviously, but... Ooh, D'Angelo, one-timer. Shesterkin got a right pad on that. And here come the Rangers shorthanded. Barclay Goodrow will just dump it in, though. I mean, they could have created a 3-on-2 there, but I guess... Rangers up 2-0. They're trying to be safe. Safer than sorry. What's up, Austin? Hopefully you're doing well as well. Thanks for being here. All right, Hurricanes back into the offensive zone. Teravainen around the boards. Out of the corner, Teravainen. Back to the point for Tony D. D'Angelo to the right. A long shot and glove save by Shesterkin. Man, Shesterkin does that sometimes. It's funny. Kim, I don't know if you've noticed it from Shesterkin. Some people like memed it on TikTok. Is like he'll like catch the puck and then over-exaggerate the save. Like, it's not like a...
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's not like he does it, like, as he's making a save. He, like, catches it, look, right here. And then the over-exaggerated this. It's so funny. Look.
Yep.
He just did it so funny, yeah.
Like, he's got his windmills down.
Yeah.
Like, we get it, bro. You can windmill. Like, with some of them, like, obviously the windmill's, like, needed. But, like, he'll catch and go...
Yeah. Austin, no. No, buddy. Daniel says New York Rangers will win this game. Well, it's easy to say that right now with them up 2-0.
She was on the stream with you, Game 7, right?
Not Game 7. Like, earlier in the series, she popped on just to say hi.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't even know if people will pick
I
up.
was watching your reaction video. That's why I, like, knew about it.
Oh, sorry. Well, no, Game 7 she was on. Sorry, my bad. But I didn't stream for Game 7. Like, I just recorded it. Sorry, I wasn't picking up because Game 7 I didn't stream. But, like, yeah, she was on. She was, like, watching with me while I recorded. That's why I was like, Game 7 I didn't stream. She wasn't on with me. But, yeah. She was on while I recorded. Because, to me this year, I know how it goes, Kimmy. I just didn't want to stream again and go through it. Like, I'd rather, like... I'm not hiding from it. I'd rather just record my reactions, and you guys get to see my reactions versus like.
I saw it in your reaction video. That's why I was like, I thought you were streaming.
Yeah, didn't stream for Game 7 this year.
Thought maybe you could change up the juju.
I thought that was also the case, maybe, but no. What's up, TBC? We'll see.
The curse lives on.
Yeah, but honestly, Kim, like I've been keeping that like mostly offline, to be honest, too. Like outside of like her appearance there in the video, I think it's just smart for me to keep it offline.
Yeah, no, that feels.
Niederreiter with a pass attempt. A long shot from the far side. I mean, the Hurricanes guys are putting on the pressure. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can expect the Hurricanes to put a lot of pressure, a lot of shots on Shesterkin, but nothing so far. I mean, that was the biggest thing, right? If Shesterkin can like phase out the noise in Carolina here.
Also, quality chances they've been screwing up on.
Oh, 100%. Like, Svechnikov fanning on that attempt. The pass, I mean, well, Jarvis just, that's unlucky hitting the post, but...
And you gotta give it to, like, you know, Rangers D breaking up quality chances for the Canes as well.
Yeah. We'll see, Oliver. I think a lot of people said that. Ooh, a pass attempt across to Lafreniere, and that deflected off his stick. Good pass, like that was Hedel. Now Kakko will keep the puck in. It's the kid line. We'll see. Ranta around the net. Smith now, a pass attempt. That's a giveaway. Kakko to the left side. Hedel. Oh, what a stick there by Sebastian Aho. That pass returned to Kakko. That could have been a one-timer in the back of the net. What a defensive play by Aho. Huge.
Aho's been coming clutch for them right now. He's been the biggest man on the ice there.
Hurricanes dump the puck back in, stop behind the net there by Shesterkin. Now Keandre Miller on the reverse for Trouba. Trouba up the right side for Vetrano. Zibanejad bouncing puck. D'Angelo intercepted that. And the Rangers will try to play it forward once again. Vetrano onto the right side for Zibanejad. Zibanejad, a draw pass! Oh, what a save by Ranta! A one-timer there by Artemi Panarin. And a right pad save there by Ranta. That could have been 3-0 Rangers right there. What a save by Ranta.
And started by a turnover by the Hurricanes.
Yeah,
Hurricanes
Brendan Smith, former Ranger.
Frazzled.
Bad
They look absolutely frazzled.
Bad turnover by
they can't get it
former
together.
Ranger Brendan Smith. And yeah, you're right. I mean, there's been a couple of brutal giveaways here by the Hurricanes in the defensive zone. Here comes Natchez
I'm
coming in.
going to quote Barry Trotz here. You know, giveaways are like ex-wives. The more you have, the more it's going to cost you.
Yep. Yeah, Bran. The Rangers have killed off 2 power plays. Oh, sorry. I forgot to take the power play graphic off for the Hurricanes. My bad, guys. It's been even strength for a couple minutes now. Hey, Boto with the 12 months says, what's up, John and Miss Blotty? Did you see your tweet, Miss Kim? What? Your tweet?
My tweet?
I think she would have seen it. But thank you, Boto, for the 12 months Hall of Fame. What a legend. 12 months of Hall of Fame. Maybe he just...
I mean, I tweeted about Memorial Day
maybe
today.
he
That's
tweeted
it.
at you or something. Is that what he's saying?
No.
Let's go, guys. 150 likes. We're going to get 200 by the end of the first. Let's go.
I'm checking the phone.
All right, Hurricanes playing it forward. Kotkaniemi. Or, sorry. Oh, that is Kotkaniemi. Now back up top. Another shot! Deflected wide. Trouba was there. Oh, a $20 dono from Boto. Let's go, Boto. Says, just woke up and I thought it was a replay of Game 6. I thought I was hallucinating. Boto, what's up? Yeah, Rangers up 2-0. They're getting the lead going again. Yeah, what was the trend on that game? I think it was 2-0. Then what was it? Like 3-0, 3-1, then 4-1 Rangers. Then final score was like 5-2. So it is on that trend right now. Rangers getting it going early, but this time in Carolina. Ooh, Jordan Staal steals it in a short side shot. Stopped by Shesterkin. Shesterkin, 13 saves so far in this one. Wow. I mean, we're seeing it right now. We're seeing it happen. This guy.
Well, quality over quantity right now with shots.
Exactly. Boto, thank you so much again for the 20, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, he was just saying, like, you change. Yeah, you, like, your hair is different. Because you were repping the. You were repping what? Like, I guess you would say dirty blondish? Like, it was kind of like light brown?
Yeah. I went from dirty blonde and I got it highlighted, so now it's light blonde.
There you go. Is that the vibe? You want to keep that for the summer, or?
Yeah, it's like a summer vibe.
Yeah, yeah, that's what Boto was saying. I think he just like missed. Yeah, he meant to say like he saw it. Yo, Chris, how's it going? All right, Kim, run the stream for 15 seconds while I get a water.
All right, sounds good, shit. I'm seeing chat. What's up? Yeah, my family's actively watching too. I hear them upstairs. Hopefully you don't. I hit on Jarvis not being called as a disgrace. Luke, I missed it. Was it? I don't know if it was behind the play, but I mean they're gonna keep these calls even. You know, for Game 7 they're gonna try to keep calls even. This way they can be like, reffing, decided it, because they had a huge problem with that in the Battle of Alberta with the Flames possibly winning that game. Canes need to try Sean Avery versus Burrow door trick on Shesterkin. Yeah, no, they can't actually, because there's a rule now called the Sean Avery rule, where you literally can't do that.
I heard Sean Avery. What happened?
Someone said they should go Sean Avery on Shesterkin right now, and I went, no, well, there's the Sean Avery rule where you can't do that.
Yeah, Ma.
Matt Barzell, am I right? He says.
Honestly, that was a little questionable. I mean, Jarvis got absolutely nailed. Guys, keep me updated if Jarvis returns or what's going on with that. Ooh, Austin.
Matt Barzell is for Team Canada, though.
BC native.
Looking nice.
What's up, Maestro? What's up? All right, we got under 5.5 to go in the first period. You know what's weird?
Actually, Maestro's. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I didn't even pick up on this because I wasn't even like paying attention. It's not. How is ESPN behind for you when Sportsnet picked up ESPN's broadcast right now?
Just probably like they're just like they're sending it to the United States, so there's like a lag or something.
Weird.
It's like that one time where I was ahead of you. like Sportsnet was getting the stream from the United States or something like that.
That's so weird though.
I know, it's so, I don't know. I don't know TV.
Ranta almost gave up a costly rebound there, but got the save with the glove.
He's gotta stop flurrying, bro.
What's up, Mikey? How's it going? We got 170 in the chat, guys. Let's go. Let's get 200 likes before the end of the first. That's our goal. Man, that was dirty. I'm looking at it now even more so. That is dirty. That's off the puck from Trouba. I thought it was closer on release. That was like 2 seconds after the release from Jarvis.
Shocker, it's Trouba.
That
like,
was questionable.
I'm sorry.
Now that I'm watching it from that angle.
Right in the head. Oh, right in the head.
I mean, the contact
His
does come
shoulder.
from the shoulder. Like, to me, it would be a lot worse if it was, like, elbow contact in terms of intent. But, like, still, man, that's so...
My problem is with Trouba, like, yes, it's like shoulder. Why does he lift his shoulder, though? Why doesn't he just go in? Why does he lift it?
I know, it's a way of, like, kind of... Oh, laugh, a long shot, a rebound! Oh, my God, Lindgren almost scored. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, oh, you led with your shoulder, so it's fine. But, I mean, Trouba now
But
it's a couple times.
the first primary contact is the head. That's my problem. And they're like, oh, well, he's tall. Still, you can still duck low to hit him shoulder to shoulder.
So I didn't even know. Okay, so the East Conference final guaranteed, no matter who wins tonight, is Wednesday night. Okay. Man, it sucks. I have a soccer game tomorrow night. I'm missing game 1. Or at least, no, I won't be missing the whole thing. I think I'll be able to catch the third period, but I'm missing, like, the start of game 1 for Oilers Habs tomorrow night.
Here's the thing with Trouba is, like, the Domi hit was, like, it is what it is. Domi was falling during that one. I can't really blame him for that. But, like, these Trouba hits to me, like, you know, these borderline Trouba hits, they're just, like, the fact that they keep repeating themselves.
Well, even what he did
is a
to
problem.
Crosby in round 1, right?
That's what I'm saying, is that these are, and he went for Gensel too. They keep repeating themselves, and it's not, I don't like
I wonder
that.
if the league will look at Trouba. We'll see. I know a lot of Rangers fans, don't want to hear this, but I think what he did to Crosby was very questionable. That's just my opinion, but I didn't really talk about it too much. I'll tell you.
Trouba's
one of those guys, like, if he's not on your team, it's like, there's a lot of guys in the league, right? It's like, even like, obviously with what happened to Kadri is disgusting, but just as a player, like, if you have Kadri on your team, you absolutely love him. If he's not on your team, then he's a shit disturber on the ice, right?
He's done bad hits, and, like, there's no doubt about it, he's done really bad hits. But that one, that hit into Binnington, I really don't think was his fault.
It was definitely borderline in the sense that he was getting guided a bit, right? Like, it's not like he was on his own.
His trajectory was completely changed by the shoulder-to-shoulder hit, and you have to remember, when his trajectory changed, he was at the top of the crease. Like, what split-second stopping power
I think, you know what I
has?
think it was, Kim? I think it was more so, like, the remembering, like, the people remembering what he did to Justin Falk, right?
No, but that's exactly it. Is that his past is what
the blindside hit on Justin Falk that Blues fans remember. And then the fact is, like, the added fact that, like, Binnington didn't return in that series, so it's like you have to direct the blame kind of somewhere when you're feeling that way, right?
Yeah.
Yo! Sorry to interrupt. I was just going to say. Boto with the 20 again. Thank you so much, Boto. This is the biggest problem about ESPN is if you ever watch SportsCenter or any other shows on ESPN, it's 99% basketball and maybe once mentioned about hockey, which makes me mad. Honestly, Boto, you're not going to have me arguing that take. I mean, it does frustrate me in some areas in the U.S. where, like, hockey is put in the back. Like, it's just skipped over so many times. So, I will say Lightning Films, yeah, I think a lot of people have given credit to TNT because at the very least with TNT, they actually put together, like, a legit panel. Like, you're talking about Wayne Gretzky, like Rick Tocchet, like a guy who's, like, played, coached, all that. There's been other guys, like, involved that are legit. Obviously, like, love him or hate him, like, Biz has added a lot of personality on that panel too. So it's like, at least they made an effort. You can't slander that. Like, at least they made an effort. Like, bringing on Wayne Gretzky, like, that's pretty legit. Plus, you bet all the Lightning again. Yeah, but honestly, I was I was saying throughout like the whole end of the season and like the end of the playoffs, like you want a safe bet, folks. Stop betting against the Lightning. Like just if you even want to throw $10 in the Lightning, go to the Cup final. It's a safe bet, folks. It's a really like I was even saying like as much as the Leafers give hope, sometimes it's like I gave the credit to the Leafs all the time, and I said if the Leafs beat the Lightning, I could see them going to the Cup final. But it was more so like if the Lightning win that series too, like whoever wins that series, I said was going to the Cup final. Lightning did it. West, before the playoffs, I had Lightning for the Cup. I'm so tired of betting against them. We know what Vasilevsky does in the playoffs, so to me, I'm expecting the Lightning to go to the Cup final, but I am very much wanting to be surprised. Trust me, you don't like. Again, I know some Lightning fans that like I like, but at the same time, it's like I want something different. I don't want the same thing again. Goudreau to the Islanders rumors. Well, that would bring him close to home. Oh, Foss across. Oh, that just missed. Imagine that, Kimmy Goudreau.
I'm not gonna lie. I would freaking love
Well, you know
that.
what I'm thinking actually on that point. Oh, D'Angelo overskated it. There has been rumors in the past that Goudreau wants to go closer to home. I do think he likes Calgary. I don't know why people say that. I do think he does, but if he does go closer to home, like Philly and the Devils are going through rebuilds right now. Those would bring him like exactly at home, basically. I think the next closest, if I know my geography, would be the Islanders, or I guess Rangers would be kind of close too. But I don't think the Rangers could afford with the contracts they'll have coming up. But the Islanders, they can't afford either. But I think they have a lot of guys that they'd be willing to trade out.
Josh Bailey.
A long shot at the point, blocked. Another one in front, Shesterkin. Oh, what a save! And he holds on. 1:30 left in the first. Aho's complaining. Somehow Shesterkin keeps the puck out of the net. I don't, bro. This guy's somehow just being a brick wall.
He had no stick. Like how?
Let's see. That first save. Okay, man. I think they should have blown it there. Didn't he have it? Oh, it was on this. It was on the top of his pad.
It was underneath his leg.
It was on the top of his pad
Yeah.
and then it dropped down. Like right here, it was just sitting on the top of his pad for like. And then look, how does he make the save? You know what? I think who's the defender there? But yeah, man. Oh my God, look at Shesterkin, bro. Oh, okay, that must have hurt, man. He got jabbed behind. 17 saves in the first period so far for Shesterkin. Bro, this guy's gonna rack up like 50 saves tonight.
It's good for Braun to drop on
Yeah, I
top
was
of
gonna
him there.
say.
But it was a kind of accidental, actually. By the way, I just want to say, because I see on stream because of the replay, I'm not rolling my eyes. It's part of my disorder. My eyes roll without me knowing. It's not being mean to John or being, about the Rangers. It's literally I can't control it. It's part of my disorder, guys. So please ignore it.
Yeah, I know you've had to say that in the past. There's like a couple people thinking like Kim.
No, because people are like, why are you rolling your eyes at
Yeah,
him? And I'm like,
Kim hates me.
I can't help it. Like, it's literally not me
Honestly,
being
Kim,
mean.
I've told you, don't even sweat it. Like, I've never been offended by it.
Okay,
so.
it's not me being mean. It's literally a part of my
Hey,
disorder.
trust me, Kim. Maybe people think I deserve. I deserve it. So don't worry. I get the shit. I'll take the shit. No, Kim's good, guys.
I see it happening on stream, so I'm like, oh, of course, it's acting up right
you're
now.
fine. Don't worry. You're good. Johnny says Rangers grabbing. Were they grabbing a stick in that battle? Maybe that's what Aho was complaining about. Maybe there was a hold in the stick. Blair, there's still lots of hockey left, guys. I feel like, you know what? The Rangers, could very well win this game, but there's so much time left, folks. So much time.
I felt like with the Canes, though, there's been so much time left in games, and they just have not been able to crawl back.
Yep. Well, here's the thing, right? The Oilers ended up winning that game, but the Oilers were up 3-0, and everyone was like...
But the Oilers were known for doing that through the series. The Carolina Hurricanes are not.
Yeah, I guess.
So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, the Oilers and Flames maybe is a bad example because there was a lot of back and forth hockey there. But I'm just setting the example of like playoff hockey. Anything can happen. There's been a lot of back and forth. So, but you are right. When the Hurricanes have gotten down, you are right. They've struggled with that big time. And like as I said, if the crowd, I don't want to say this to the extent of like getting too aggressive with my takes, but I think the next goal honestly wins the game. Because put it this way, Rangers score. What is going through your head as a fan if your team's down 3-0 in Game 7? You're pretty confident they're going to lose. And if the Hurricanes can score...
3-0's one of the worst leads in hockey, so we don't know.
Fair, but if the Hurricanes score and make it a 1-goal game, then I think this building's going to be freaking bumping.
Oh, absolutely. Then you'll hear this place roar.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the first period, folks. How are you feeling, Kim? Do you want to, like... Again, I know you'll say I'm the host, but... Did it bug you a lot? Like, just be honest, honestly. Like, no one's going to be offended. Did it bug you a lot being behind,
really.
or you chilling on the stream?
I'm pretty chill.
Okay, I honestly...
Because honestly, you said it, and then I got to, watch what happened that led to, a goal or a hit or something like that.
Honestly, it's more so just for you. If you're okay with it, then we'd love to have you on still. Because to me, it's just, honestly, it's a good vibe just having you on and chatting.
If you want to take your stream, man, I don't mind.
No, I want you on. I honestly, if I was behind, to be honest, if I was behind, then I'd more so be saying, Kim, you might have to hop off. But it's more so like you. I just feel bad. Like, don't feel obligated if you're hating the experience, or if the Game 7 experience is being ruined. I don't know.
It doesn't ruin it for me.
Okay, then dope. I think a lot of the chat wants you on, so. BOTO with the 20. Let's go. It says Bert. BOTO. Are you bumping tonight or what? Let's go, BOTO. Love it. Thank you so much for the 20. I really appreciate that, BOTO. Let's get some BOTO hype in the chat, folks. Let's go. I really appreciate the donos, guys. Thank you so much. How's it going, Coach Rob? But yeah, guys, if you have any questions in the chat, fire away for me or Kim. Again, I do appreciate Kim coming on stream. If you guys haven't yet, hit the link in the description. Subscribe. Alright, shots at the end of the period were 17-11. So again, I do agree with you, Kim. I think the quality of shots in the Hurricanes weren't always great, but 17 shots still.
17 shots, but you talking about quality-wise, I mean, maybe say 2 or 3 of them, like, maybe could have gone in.
Yeah.
Like, most of those shots were just easy, pickups by Shesterkin, honestly. And you know what? It's just been bad coverage by the Hurricanes. They've looked frazzled this first period, especially after that first goal. Mm-hmm. And like I said, they gave up those penalties. Rangers feed off that momentum. If they don't score in the power play itself, they feed off the momentum of the power play, and they take advantage of that, and that's why you see a 2-0 score right now.
Yeah, Ma, like, I don't know, Kim, maybe you can chime in after my opinion, but, like, Freddie Anderson, like, we saw the year he had, like, great goalie, but can we really think the series would be that much different with Freddie? Like, guys, Ranta, before this game, coming into Game 7, .965 save percentage at home, under 1 goals against average. And, like, yeah, you know what? Game 6, 100%. You can put some blame on Ranta, a little bit of blame. But outside of that, can we really look at this series and be like, Ranta's been the problem for the Hurricanes? No. So I really think we'd still be in this Game 7 scenario, Anderson or Ranta. Like, I don't think it would have... Yeah, you know what? Maybe you can make the judgment on, if Freddie Anderson was in, maybe it'd be not a 2-0 game right now. But, like, I'll also play it on the other side right now. Yes, it's with the Leafs, and the Leafs can be a curse, but Freddie Anderson hasn't had the best experience with Game 7s either, so it's like... I don't know, Kim, if you want to chime in on that opinion. Like, I think we'd be in the same spot regardless, to be honest.
I don't think a goaling change would mean that much. I mean, you could say it could cause a different momentum up in front, if anything, but I don't know if you would really see a different Canes. Honestly, I mean, they've been used to having Ranta behind them throughout the other series, and they've done just as fine, especially at home.
Yeah.
And like you said, I see no reason for them to like the fact that people even blame the goaltender for anything in this series. I think if people are, I think is absolutely ludicrous. How do you blame your goaltender when he's maybe like letting in 1 or 2 goals and you're still losing games? Mm-hmm. Like, that's not acceptable.
Is the mic cutting in or out for you? Like, I hear like a sound. I don't know if it's on mine or yours. Let me see. Let me try
putting it over here. I don't know.
Guys, do you hear, like, chat, let me know if you hear any sound or, like,
Maybe you're too loud on my end. I don't know.
Let me see. No sound. Okay, if it's good for chat, like guys, if you hear no like staticky sound, I don't know. It's just staticky for me, but it might just honestly be me. Okay, I think it's fine. I was just making sure that chat can hear like, because I hear it on my end, but it totally could just be me. So don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, they're saying they don't hear static.
Okay, good.
So.
As long as there's no static, I'm chilling. It's probably just me. Warp says, John, Kim, do you feel Lambert was a... Well, yeah, I mean, Kim can speak on it. I can't really speak too much on it because Kim has the prior knowledge of him being an assistant. But do you have a kind of thought process with it?
With the hiring of Lambert, especially from the pool that we had to choose from, I'm not upset about it. This is a assistant coach who's followed Barry Trotz's side since Nashville. I mean, he knows. If anything, like, I think the weirdest thing about it would be that, like Lou said, he wanted to have a new voice in the locker room. Obviously, this is not a new voice. And even Lou said he backtracked. He was like, maybe saying that wasn't the right set of words, but. We all know Lane Lambert's been itching for a head coaching spot. Maybe, he was kind of like, this is it or I go. I don't know all the details of it, but I really think he's going to be a guy to step up and be the head coach. I have a lot of confidence in him, especially with him being by Barry Trotz's side for so many years. And I mean, players who have played with him and who played under him and things like that have nothing but great words to say about him. And that was one thing I was concerned about with getting a new coach, because you don't know what happens behind the scenes. You don't know what happens in the locker room. Something I loved about Barry Trotz is you knew he was taking care of our players, not just, on the ice physically, but also mentally and emotionally behind the scenes. And I think Lane Lambert's, the same type of guy, and he has the same type of morals as a Barry Trotz.
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak too much on it. I know you would have had the knowledge, but I mean, yeah, I think we've seen it, like we saw it with the Panthers this year. We've seen it with other guys. Like, usually it's kind of like a following the system kind of thing. So the Islanders wanting to play a little similarly, like similar to what they've been doing, but it's like also on the side of like maybe Lambert's a little bit more flexible to more of an offensive side. So if the Islanders do make a splash this year, get an offensive player, then maybe it's a little bit more balanced with him. I was going to say, thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah, Mike, Igor is definitely buzzing. But yeah, Kim, thanks for answering that question.
Yeah, and it's also like when we saw Lane Lambert drop in for Barry Trotz when he left us for that Family Matter, like you saw Lane kind of playing the kids more. Obviously, that was the big problem with Trotz, is he really wouldn't give. I'm sorry if you hear the clock in the background. Big thing about Barry Trotz was like the Wallstrom situation, the Bellow situation, like the young kid situation and he did the same to Philip Forsberg in Nashville. Like he barely gave Forsberg a chance, and you look at him today. So it's addressing this issue also, and it's wondering if Lane will give these kids more of a chance. Will he give them more ice time, not just sitting them for one tiny mistake, but meanwhile, a vet like Josh Bailey doesn't know where he is half the time on the ice, and he gets like 20 minutes of ice time, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
Like things like that. I'm hoping that will be addressed under Lane.
Yeah, I think they definitely should be more flexible with, I would say the young guys in general, but like I want to see more of Wallstrom. I want to see more confidence put into Wallstrom, because I think Wallstrom could be like super legit. And
I think that will come out more with someone like Lane Lambert, because he's not going to be worried about having his 5-minute shift and going, if I screw up once, I'm done for the game.
Hey Jeremiah, what's going on? Says look at these legends. It says let's go Rangers. Yeah, Jeremiah's wife is a Rangers fan, so there you go.
Gotcha. And you know what? I feel for Wallstrom. I played on a premier soccer team, and I had a coach who did the same thing to me. I would play 5 minutes a half. That was it. And there was one time and a half I actually scored with my 5 minutes, and he pulled me right after I scored. And it was the most like demeaning thing to me. It made me feel like crap, and it made me quit the team. And I'm wondering if Wallstrom was feeling the same way.
Probably like nothing he could do was like getting him this time. Yo, Bobby with the 5. I really appreciate the dono. Says hi, John. Cheers. Is that Kim from Isles Girl 3 behind you on the screen? Hello, Kim. How's your day been so far? Who's winning the NBA Finals? Thank you so much, Bobby. Yeah, we could definitely get Kim Yeah, it is Kim from Isles Girl 3. This is Isles Girl 3. There you go. And who's winning the NBA Finals? I don't know. To me, it's like I'm not too happy with the NBA Finals matchup. If I'm being honest, just in terms of like. But if I'm picking between Warriors and Celtics, I'm picking Warriors. But we'll see.
Go do it for Rocha.
Johnny's asking, would you trade the pick 13 that the Islanders have this first round and Bellows for Fiala?
Why the hell would we do that when he's gonna?
No, he's an RFA though, right? Because they have control.
Oh, true. I forgot he's an RFA.
Yeah.
But Bellows and our first round pick? Yeah. No.
No, you still have confidence that Bellows can become something?
I still have some faith in Bellows, honestly. Like I said, I want to see what these young kids do more under Lane. Mm-hmm. Like, with someone like Barry, I don't think he's the right type of coach to develop younger players. He's good when you have, our vets, when we had our older, veteran players who knew their positions. They knew, basically he's good at developing already set games. But when you're talking about developing young talent, I don't know about that with him. That's why I want to see Lane with someone like Bellows and Wallstrom. I want to see how they flourish under him.
We'll see. I mean, that's kind of been the thing for a lot of teams is these sometimes older coaches not giving the time for younger players. So we'll see. But yeah, I honestly, I can see where Kim's coming from. I would say market value. That's kind of what the Wild are trying to get for Fiala is like a younger player that can play in their top 9 combined with a first round pick. So I would say if the Islanders' first round pick was like in that top 8. Where I feel like a lot of legit guys can go. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if the Islanders traded their 13th pick in some scenario. Either to trade up and get one of those legit top 8 prospects or top 7 prospects, however you want to put it, or to trade combined with... here's the thing. I would say if the Islanders were to make that trade, the Wild would have to take a contract back. That's what I would say. It wouldn't just be that because then the Islanders would be stuck with something. It would have to be okay, we'll make that deal. You know what I could see? I'll throw a hot take on the chat, Kimmy. I'll say Wild, no Fleury, if they don't re-sign him, and Cam Talbot's only got 1 year left on his contract. Maybe the Islanders try to spice it up and go, hey, we got a goalie that we're trying to move in Varlamov.
All right, just got news. Jarvis will not return to tonight's game due to an upper body injury.
Jeez, that's so dumb. That sucks.
Trouba strikes again.
Jeez, that's so dumb. Hopefully Jarvis is all right, guys. Hopefully it's just a 1-game thing, but I don't know if is it head concussion related? Is it shoulder, neck? What is it? But that sucks. Damn, that's dumb. Hopefully, hey. Maybe the Hurricanes rally around Jarvis now. Win for him. But Kim, what do you think? Are you there's been a lot of rumors around it. Do you think Varlamov probably gets traded this offseason, create some cap room, and just kind of rely on Sorokin going forward? I mean, I think if you have the trust of Sorokin, why wouldn't you, right? Varlamov's taking what, $5 million of the cap right now, around there?
Yeah, I think he's $5 million in contract. I mean, it would help clear a lot of cap room. A lot of fans were expecting it to happen during the trade deadline. Obviously, Lou stood pat. It's gonna be a really interesting offseason. Again, I don't know what to expect this offseason. I mean, you hear nothing from Lou's office. I mean, that's exactly how he wants it. You hear nothing. I mean, there's always the fan speculations, but I don't really put much into fan speculation because something like freaking Barry Trotz happens out of left field, and you're like, as an Islanders fan, you're like, what? I don't know what to expect from Lou. I really can't say, this is, what I'm expecting from him, because everything from Lou is so, out of, left field, honestly. It's hard to predict what he's going to do. Would trading Varley be a great opening of cap space? Absolutely. But to fill that that space, maybe bring up our younger goaltender Skarek. He's with Schneider, because I don't know if I really trust Schneider. Especially I watched him Calder playoffs for the AHL. I don't know if I 100% trust Schneider, but maybe bring up a younger guy like Skarek, get him to. I don't know if it's like too early to bring. I don't know with Skarek what we're gonna do with a goaltender like him, but I mean, this is gonna be difficult because I feel like we definitely need to shed cap if we want to get like a Fiala or a Forsberg or a Goudreau, things like that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, guys, I know a lot of people, and Kim just brought up that Jarvis is not gonna return tonight. Here's what I'll say on the Trouba hit. I watched it back. I think on the side of like purely like how you come about a hit, he didn't leave his feet. I don't believe. I gotta watch it back. I don't think he did.
He didn't leave his feet.
He didn't use his elbow. He didn't do any of that. So in terms of shoulder, yeah, you know what? Jarvis is shorter. Trouba's taller. Like Jarvis is like what, 5'10". Trouba's like what, 6'3" So we can or 6'2", whatever he is. We can understand that. What I am saying is though, is it looked a little late, and it looked like Jarvis wasn't expecting it. It looked kind of in a like. So I think I could see it on both sides. I'm surprised. Like, I don't know. I think you could have gave him something, maybe just in terms.
Like, yeah, here's my thing about it too. Is like when you're looking at those shoulder to shoulder, like those shoulder hits. Is it dirt? Like, are we talking about clean versus dirty with point of contact? Because if you're talking about clean versus dirty with point of contact, his shoulder went right into his head, and that's the problem with it. Is like, how do you like? Is that where the line is drawn between a clean and dirty?
I think it comes into play based
hit?
on other movements of the player. Like I said, like if point of contact is like a shoulder to the head, and it's with the guy leaving his feet, then I think that's a huge problem. Like I think it just.
I think absolutely. If anyone leaves their feet, it's a problem.
I don't know. To me, I'm watching it again. Well, how late was it? Like I gotta watch this. Like. I don't know if it was too late. It was one of those things like he definitely followed through on a hit where Jarvis let go of the puck right away. It happens
in a split second too. Like that's the problem. It just happens split second too.
I don't know. I think it's one of those scenarios where I don't think you're going to find too many Rangers fans saying it's clean, and I don't think you're going to find too many Hurricanes fans saying it's Sorry, I don't think you're going to find too many Rangers fans saying it's dirty, and you're not going to find too many Hurricanes fans saying it's clean.
Yeah, I see, Twitter saying, of course, both sides of this. But, this is, someone put up a picture, this of, like, point of contact. Like, this is rough. This is
again,
like, he's not leaving his feet.
You do see the size difference, though, right? You see the size difference. Like, Trouba's leaning down a little bit there. So that's the defense I do have for Trouba. Is like, it is clearly just a size difference in terms of where the shoulder's at. But I do agree in the side of things. Like, Trouba, usually with his hits, he does end up just pushing his shoulder up. So I don't know. I see both sides on it. It's like...
My problem is, too, is that there's a lot of tall players out there. There's a lot of tall defensemen, and they don't have this ongoing problem.
Well, that's what I'm also saying. It has become kind of a trend for Trouba a little bit.
And my thing about it too is like, you think when you're gonna hit, when you're gonna hit somebody, and I played soccer. You play soccer with me. When you hit someone, you usually go down like this when you go for a shoulder hit. He goes like this, which I find a little weird. He goes like this when he goes to hit, and I find that weird. And that's why his shoulder ends up going into players' heads, because he goes like this.
Not Taylor. Kim. I'm saying my girlfriend because I just texted her. But Kim, at the end of the day, he pushes his shoulder up because he wants the momentum to destroy him, right? Like, he wants to absolutely annihilate whoever he's hitting. So it's like, at the end of the day, that's why he's doing it. He's not doing it because he's being smart.
He's out of the game.
He's doing it because he wants to absolutely destroy the person he's hitting. That's why.
Yeah, they're showing it again on TV. It's after the play, just a little bit after the play, but yeah, he's looking at him the whole way. It's tough. That's what I'm saying. It just sucks because these hits are so borderline. It's, where do you draw the line between clean and dirty?
Yeah. Well,
that's
Kim,
the problem.
I'll say this too, is like, I feel like that's the big borderline of like, as long as it's shoulder, then they're not gonna they're not gonna be too
Second
much on
period
it,
started,
right?
by the way.
Yeah, second period did start.
Just want your clock to be right. But
John, how would you feel that next year head hits always being a penalty, just like high sticking? Jack, for me, it's tough to say because it's like I don't know. To me, sometimes, as we just talked about, like sometimes it is clearly just accidental in the sense, like to me that one's borderline because of the movement from Trouba a little bit, but I don't know. I will say for player safety, yeah, eliminating it in general in terms of the head contact, like yeah, it would protect a lot of players. But
and it's not the first time he's done this. So that's my problem, is the repetitiveness
I will
of it.
say though that by doing that, players will probably be like avoiding making hits going forward, right? Because they'll be scared. They'll be scared to do that. That's why it's always been a conversation, right? Is like
my worry though about that, and I think the Canes are not the team to do that. I wonder if the Rangers move on to the next round, if Tampa would be, but retaliation. I worry about retaliation, and that scares me. Because that's just a scary thing to me, is thinking you want retribution for your teammate, your friend, but I worry about retaliation from the other team wanting to like get even in a way, and that's not right either. And that's when it gets out of control.
All right. I think my timer's frozen again. Sorry, guys.
Not the clock.
Yeah, we'll see, Logan. I definitely think the Leafs are going to trade one of those guys for space. Yeah, that was the other thing that I think Luke's saying in the chat, and I have seen it on Twitter a couple times, Kim, is like Hurricanes fans are so pissed that Trouba doesn't get a penalty, and then the Hurricanes get it too many.
They got a penalty right after because
Jarvis was crawling to the bench
in pain. I know that's rough. But then again, you have to see the hit. Is that clean or dirty? Where's the line? You know what I mean? But I know what they're talking about our players desperately hurting, crawling, trying to get to the bench, and you're gonna call a penalty on him? Really? Like I can see being pissed about that.
What's up, sir? We got Sir in the chat. Let's go.
Oh my God, what's up, sir?
It's been a minute. It's good to see you in the chat, man. Thanks for being here. All right, we got 18 left in the second. Rangers getting an offensive cycle going. Kreider on the reverse. Now puck around to the opposite side. Lafreniere. Brady Shea now going back after it. Oh, a long pass for Niederreiter and a stop by Shesterkin. Lindgren went heavy into the boards there. What's up, Rye Guy? Joseph, it'd have to be super cheap, like under $1 million, man. Under $1 million, and then maybe.
I don't know about Subban.
Yeah, like I'm saying, under $1 million as like a guy that's like the 6th or 7th defenseman, sure. Under $1 million, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
But like, outside of that, no, thank you. Like, he's just like he's not a guy. I understand the hometown perspective. He's just not a guy the Leafs need. Sure, he's a right shot guy. Like it. If someone asked me, okay, would you take Subban for $1 million if it meant trading Hull? Sure, I'm all over that.
And he hates Oliver Wahlstrom.
Uh-oh, Sir is assuming something. Kim's wearing the blue, red, and white, repping the Rangers.
God forbid it be Memorial Day, you Canadian.
Just a draw pass. Oh, that's got to be a high stick. Yep. No? Wow, that's a brutal missed call. That should have been a penalty against the Rangers. A high stick on the face of Brendan Smith and no call.
How do they not call that?
That is a brutal missed call.
That was horrible.
Wow, that's bad.
Because he didn't sell it? Did he have to roll on the ice for it?
I gotta watch that back. I don't think it was a follow-through. Imagine the Rangers score here.
That was not a follow-through.
Here comes Philip Hedl. Hedl with a backhand. Leave out! Oh, that just missed. Lafreniere. Oh, imagine the Rangers scored there after that. That would have been The biggest controversy.
Yo, that would have been. Oh, we would have had freaking Flames controversy up in here.
I gotta watch this back. I don't think it was a follow through. I think it was a stick lift attempt.
No, he was on his stomach, John. Like, he dived, jumped on his stomach, and put his stick forward and up. Like, there was no way that was a follow-through.
Oh, that was nasty from Hedel, though. That went off the mask of Ranta. Like, he had that top left corner open.
Talk about keeping your eye on the puck.
Woo! That was close. What a play by Hedel. Oh, a bouncing puck. Caden, buddy, you're getting... Caden, you can't be fake spoiling in the chat, buddy. You just can't be doing it.
Yeah. But Ian Cole doing the right thing there, getting low, trying to cut off.
Oh my God! Now Carolina's getting a penalty.
Oh my God, are you
the Hurricanes are getting a penalty now, and the Rangers go to the power play. What is going on?
I'm sorry, that's such.
I mean, that was a penalty. That was a penalty, but the fact is...
But if you're not going to call for one team, you're not calling for the other.
Oh. Imagine the Rangers score now. This is going to be so controversial. This is going to be so controversial.
Svechnikov did trip him,
The
absolutely.
Rangers are 2 for 2 on the power play. This is going to be heavy controversial.
Yeah. The fact that they missed that obvious call and then call and that, it just, what? But Svechnikov, not smart, bud. Rangers tonight are 2 for 2. Like, not a good idea.
All right, Rangers trying to get back into the zone, and Kim, kind of what you said, like, again, struggling on the zone entry. But once the Rangers get going, they're so deadly on that power play.
Like I said, they lose that opening faceoff, and then they play get in the zone.
All right, again, the Hurricanes
It's so
stop
weird.
on the
I see
tracks.
them do it every time, too. Notice ESPN didn't show the high stick replay. Oh, I noticed.
I noticed it too. Don't worry, I noticed it too. Kim's got some conspiracy theories going. All right, we got 50 left on the Rangers power play.
I'm not saying anything about anything on this power play because I know if I do, it's going to go the other way. It's going to jinx it somehow.
All right. $36 left on the Rangers power play. What do you think, Kimmy? You think there's still lots of hockey left to be played, or do you think this is swaying one way and one way only?
I don't know. I gotta watch more of this period. I feel like it's been bouncing around. Obviously, this helps momentum for Rangers with this call. Not a great job by Svechnikov there with that bad tripping, but you have to deal with what is, and you have like sometimes it's not just like. I forget who said it, but sometimes not only have to, play the game, you have to, beat the other team, but beat the refs. And that shows that, if the Canes somehow pull this off, I'm going to say they definitely earned it.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
But less frazzled than they were in the first period, that's for sure. Less turnovers than I've witnessed.
All right, well, that got the crowd going. Huge penalty kill there by the Hurricanes, and the crowd is on their feet. That's what, they need something like that. So we'll see if the Hurricanes can build off that. Yeah, I'm with McDonough here, the announcer. Like, next goal is the biggest here. I mean, you're almost at the halfway point of this game.
This is going to be a game changer.
Yeah, you're almost at the halfway point of this game. Rangers go up 3-0. You're facing quite the hole against Shesterkin. Like, is Shesterkin really allowing...
Carolina's going to either be put into a hole or they're going to have a great chance.
Oh, Reeves down low. Barclay Goudreau behind the net. Goudreau back behind Reeves again. The cycle going here for the Rangers' fourth line, but then Reeves gets knocked off the puck. A long one by Tyler Mott. Easy glove save for Ranta. 14 more likes to 200, guys. Let's go. But yeah, that's for me. Like, if the Rangers score a third goal, could we really see a scenario where Shesterkin allows 4 unanswered goals? Again, maybe on the road. We've said Shesterkin has struggled at times on the road.
Against the Penguins,
But
yeah.
4 unanswered goals would be, again, we saw it against the, yeah, was it 4 or was it 3 against the Penguins? Was it 4?
I don't remember how many it was against the Penguins, but like you talking about a game where he fell apart.
Yeah.
It was that one like 7-2 game against the Penguins.
Yeah, so. But again, the key thing is here, the Rangers are in the lead, and we know what Shesterkin does when the Rangers are in the lead.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see, Bobby. I feel like the Rangers, I think if the Rangers win tonight, they will have the lowest cup-winning odds. Because I'm thinking, I didn't check, but I think Colorado and Tampa are close. I forget who has the higher cup odds. Let me just check right now. But Edmonton's definitely going to be third on that list. And then Rangers would be fourth. I think Carolina would have a higher, honestly, higher potential than Edmonton maybe. Let me see here. So yeah, right now they have it as... Actually, you know what? They don't have it up right now because this game's on. But yeah, we'll know after the game's over. But I think it was Colorado 1, Tampa 2, Edmonton 3, and then Rangers would be 4. But Hurricanes maybe jump Edmonton on those odds. I don't know, guys. I'm not betting against Tampa. There's just no way. Yeah, Society. That was nuts how many goals were scored in that 2-minute span in the Edmonton-Calgary game.
Oh my god. Wasn't that like 4 goals in a minute and 11?
Something stupid like that, yeah. Let's go, guys. 10 more likes to 200. We're almost there. We got 180 in the chat. Stick around in the chat. Let's go. Keep getting amped. All right. What's up, John? What's up, Robert? What's up, Al's fan? Says, let's go Hurricanes. Yeah, Kyle, tough one for the Flames there. All right, just over 3 left in the second. Puck down low. Fost going after it. There's a penalty coming up against the Rangers. And a late hit there. I wonder if they're going to give a second call and even it out
Another
here.
interference.
Lindgren got hit heavy there at the end. I wonder if they'll even it up.
Wouldn't be shocked.
I think it is a Hurricanes power play, unless they gave something there behind the play. Fox is having a conversation.
I don't know. I don't think so. It just, just bad drive into the board. Yo, they even took some of the boards out there.
The official,
it's like a opening.
or not official. The initial call was against the Rangers. Let me see here. Whoa! That's dirty. That's right behind, right on the numbers. Niederreiter on Lindgren. That is dirty.
Let's see. I'm looking. Oh! That's boarding.
Did they not give a Niederreiter penalty there?
That is pure boarding.
Yeah, Gallant is freaking pissed. They didn't get Niederreiter for the penalty. That's brutal, man. I mean, hey, the whole conspiracy about Rangers bias, folks, can get thrown right out the window.
Lindgren came back into the the playoffs from injury, so I'm worried about him.
So wow, Gallant is freaking furious.
This is what I'm talking about with retaliation, though. Didn't I say I'm worried about Carolina possibly retaliating?
They got away with one there.
This is what I'm talking about. This is where I'm worried because the refs are going to lose handle of the game.
Well, we'll see. That was definitely a missed call. 100%.
Why is it okay?
No, that was definitely a missed call, and I will absolutely agree with you. That should have been a boarding against Carolina. It should be 4-on-4.
Anyways, we'll see if Carolina can score more controversy maybe in this game. Even out the controversy. Nature's back to the point of one-timer stopped by Shesterkin. And Kopp will clear it. Yo, BOTO! Thank you so much. Another 20. Getting the donations going. I really appreciate it, BOTO. Says, John, if you bet against the Lightning, Austin will never forgive you. Yeah, he probably wouldn't. There you go. Big Sabalski height. Thank you so much, BOTO.
Yo.
Appreciate it.
Hector. Enough, bro. Enough. You want to be in here and have fun, bro? That's
What'd
fine.
he say?
But you're not talking shit to other people
Yeah,
in here. We're here to
come
have a
on,
fun
Hector,
experience,
chill
okay?
out, man. Hector, you're beefing too much, Hector. It was like all right the first couple times. That was too much, man.
Nah, it's getting ridiculous. Every other fan who comes in here, we're here to, guys,
Yeah, just have a good time in the chat.
we're here to have fun. It's hockey. Just have fun.
Yo, 40 seconds left on the Hurricanes power play. Trocheck across! Oh, now back up top for D'Angelo. It's Kotkaniemi! Oh my god, if Kotkaniemi scored, that would have been hilarious.
Oh man, the Habs fans in the chat.
Max Domi's shot missed wide on the far side, and it comes out to the neutral zone. But BOTO, thank you so much for the 20. I really appreciate that. All right, Kotkaniemi into the offensive zone. He swings it around the boards. Shesterkin there to play it, and the Rangers can't get it out. D'Angelo at the point, waiting. A long shot blocked by Barclay Goodrow and out. And that's about it for the Hurricanes power play. Another kill here for the Rangers. Man, look at these blocks, man. That block by Barclay Goodrow. Another block by, I don't know which, was that Braun or which defenseman it was? Might have been Keandre Miller. But, yeah, just huge blocks there for the Rangers. And now back to even strength. Caden, please don't fake scores in the chat, but I don't think you remember, but maybe you were.
Not once did they pick.
Yeah, another power play kind of gone for Carolina there. I think they've had 3, so 0 for 3 on the night. Brady Shea on the left side trying to play it forward. Andrew Kopp pressuring Jordan Stahl. Now to the right side. On the breakout, it's Brett Pesce. Pesce waiting through the neutral zone to the right. A long one. Blocker there by Shesterkin. Picked up by Faust. Faust waiting. Down low in the corner. Going after his Martinook against Zibanejad. Now Braden Schneider gets hit there by Faust. And here comes Mika. Mika up the right side with some speed around Slavin. Mika still with it in front. Looking for Panarin. Good stick. And oh, that could have been a high stick against Zibanejad. No call. Wow.
2 high sticks.
They missed two high sticks against New York here. Zibanejad with the attempted stick lift, and that did hit his visor. I wonder if it made contact on his face, so maybe not, but that looked like a high stick again. And there was a reaction from the Hurricanes player. But the big storyline right now is Shesterkin 20 for 20. 20 shots faced, 20 shots stopped.
It's not as bad as some of the totals I've seen him take during the series.
What's up, Jacob? And that's going to be offside, I think. Wow. Yeah, special teams can win you playoff games, can win you playoff rounds, but look at this block, man. Barclay Goodrow had like 2 massive blocks on that penalty kill. I also don't know why Tony D'Angelo, that second one, why are you attempting a shot like that? But yeah, 189 in the chat, guys, and we just got 200 likes. Let's go. 200 hype in the chat. Appreciate it. Let's go.
BOTO brought up a good point too, is when you see the Kane shots, like we've been saying before, like the quality of them is not, I mean, it's just straight at the chest plate of Shesterkin sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it, quality of shots versus quantity. I mean, the Hurricanes, I will say right now, Shesterkin's made one really nice save, a couple ones where he's stood solid, but it's like, yeah, probably 15 of the 20 shots at this point have been like shots around the perimeter. Where Shesterkin, like that one shot, the Hurricanes just attempted a shot like from the neutral zone, and Shesterkin got a blocker on it. So it's like that counts on the tally. But again, you still give credit where it's due. Shesterkin is still not allowed.
No, absolutely, he plays incredible.
That's what I'm saying. He still hasn't allowed a thing so far. What's up, Darcy? Yeah, we just talked about it again. Like, it's one of those things. Everything that Trouba did in terms of like circumstance. Not leaving his feet, wasn't an elbow. It didn't look as late as I initially thought, but the point of contact was head. So it's like, it comes down to the conversation of like, how much does the NHL want to eliminate those kind of hits in terms of player safety, in terms of everything that they usually look for in an illegal hit. I don't know if necessarily Trouba had too much of it, but again, the contact to the head was there. But do you have the conversation of, okay, the size difference between Trouba and Jarvis is like, what, 5 inches, 6 inches? So that's another conversation there. So I don't know. It's really tough to say. I think I'll say this, as simple as this, and no one can disagree with this. The contact was to the head and Jarvis is injured, which I don't think anyone that gives a shit like wants to see. You know, like who wants to see a player get injured like that, especially a head injury, which again, they're saying upper body. People are going to speculate concussion or something along
Still
the lines,
waiting
right?
on word about Lindgren.
Yeah, and now Lindgren off that hit from behind from Niederreiter. We'll see. But what's up, Jennifer? What's up, mean girl? All right, Trouba spinning around on the breakout here. Now to the right side. Pass forward here for Hedel. The kid line. Kako down low. Lafreniere trying to pick it up behind the net. Good stick. And now forward here for the Hurricanes. Marty Natchez. Now Trocheck will dump it in. 8:15 left in the second period. What's up, Harshin? Cosmos, it was still in the numbers, man. To me, the hit was still in the numbers. Lindgren, it's not like he turned around in a split second. He was always turned around.
I felt that was boarding.
All right, puck around to the opposite side now. Keandre Miller trying to get it out, kept in. Good presence there by Pesci. Kreider down low. Rangers trying to get the reset. Kreider on the left boards. Still can't get it out. Good keep by Niederreiter. Now at the top. Shea with a shot. That's blocked. And again, another reset coming for Carolina. Yeah, the offensive zone time here for Carolina. Over 9 minutes versus under 6 for Rangers. Now a drop past Pesci, a long shot. Another block here for the Rangers, man. I want to see the block numbers for New York. A block there from Chris Kreider. I mean, one thing I'll point out, and I'm not comparing here, but is if we've noticed one consistency from Tampa, regardless of first liner or fourth liner, is sacrificing the body, being able to block shots, and like the Rangers are doing a lot of that right now in Game 7.
Yeah. They've been very good at they just showed 12 block shots for the New York Rangers. I wanted to look at that stat, honestly. 12 block shots. They're doing their job.
Yeah, and they're 3 for 3 on penalty kills so far as well. Carolina on the power play at home, struggling. That's not something you want to see as a Canes fan, but the Rangers are getting it done so far. We'll see. I'm still waiting for I'm waiting for it. My prediction was 3-2 going into the game. In terms of
Lindgren is back.
Lindgren's back, yeah. In terms of goal scorers, in terms of score prediction, my score prediction is very much alive right now. And I'm still waiting for Sebastian Aho to. I mean, he's shown some chances, and he's shown well defensively at times, but I'm still waiting for his big moment here. Well, that could have been a really risky pinch by D'Angelo. Maybe it still will be. Oh, good man. Slavin, bro, this guy saves D'Angelo's ass defensively. Oh my god. D'Angelo, what a risky pinch. But here comes D'Angelo now back on the offensive side, and a shot on the short side. Easy save for Shesterkin. D'Angelo, bro, you might as well play catch with Shesterkin at this point. Easy save. That's like routine. But I will say, though, I should say on the flip side, that Shesterkin he makes these unbelievable saves sometimes and has allowed a couple squeakers. Like, I think it was earlier in this series, he was like unbelievable, except for I think it was like the game, was it Game 4 maybe? I think it was Game 4 when the Rangers tied this series. It's like he was making like save after save and then just allowed one squeaker against Niederreiter. But shots are now 22 for Carolina versus the 16 on the Rangers side. But a 2-0 Rangers score. You still like 5-3 for the Canes? Wow. Well, Peter, you're expecting a lot of goals in the third period then, I guess. All right. Kotkaniemi trying to center it. Back to the point.
Oh my god, drop the puck. For me at least, drop the puck.
6:05 left in the second. Puck in the air. Cole trying to get the puck back into the offensive zone. Domi. Martinuk waiting in front. Good defensive play by Fox. What a defensive play. And now Reeves will get it out. Not enough for an icing. Former Ranger Brendan Smith with the reset. Rangers getting in a change. Smith will get to the line and dump it in. Stopped there by Shesterkin. Gave it away there for Niederreiter, but Braun knocked him down. Fox has 2 points in the night. Fox with the goal, and then the assist on the Kreider goal, the secondary assist. Lafreniere now chasing after it against another former Ranger and Brady Shea. Lafreniere still being tracked behind the net and exchanged spots with Kako, but didn't pick up the puck. And now the puck will come out to the neutral zone. Oh my god. 190 in the chat, guys. Let's go. Let's get 200 people in here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, notification bell. Here comes Kako in the offensive zone. Kako around the boards. On the opposite side. Kako gets it back to the right of Ranta. Back to the point for Miller. Now to the right side, Trouba. Across. Zibanejad waiting a shot. That's blocked by Shea. Now down low again for Kako. Kako waiting off the sideboards. Back to the point. Another shot by Trouba. Stopped by Ranta. Kreider picks it up. Waiting. I wonder if that would have been goalie interference if that goes in there. And it's still loose. And Ranta is injured. And now they blow it down. What is going on?
Oh my god. I'm watching it now.
Ranta is injured. It looks like it's bad. Oh my god.
That split. He's the split.
He's like reaching at his right leg.
That's because he did that split there. He pulled a groin muscle. That split just cost him.
Oh my god. I don't know how he can get up from this. The way he's like leaning. Oh my god.
That split just cost him. But you know what I was just about to say to you before, John, because I didn't have the chance, was I noticed that Ranta isn't really getting post to post with his skates. He really isn't splitting well, like when he's getting down on his butterfly and things like that. His legs weren't really going far, and I noticed that about him. And he just did that split, and you know he came back from the injury. He just re-hurt something. A groin muscle inside the thigh, something in there. He just pulled, and he pulled it hard.
Hopefully, it's not as bad as it seems.
Something right inside the thigh. It has to be something groin. This is why something I appreciate about Sorokin. You don't see it on TV, but during the commercial breaks and things like that, you'll see him in between go right into a full split and stay like that on the ice, just keeping full split, keeping that, just warm and keeping that, from locking up on him just because of injuries like that happening to goaltenders so frequently. And now you see it happening to Ranta.
We'll see. We're coming back from commercial break here in a second. Oh my god, Ranta's going. Yeah, he's going right to the dressing room. So Kochekov is in. Oh yeah, that split. Oh my
Ranta's
god.
done. He can't even walk.
Yeah, Kochekov is coming in for Carolina.
Ranta is done. That split cost him that whole future series endgame. That split just cost him.
Kochekov in for Carolina. So now we got a Kochekov versus Shesterkin matchup.
And you know what? Kochenkov wasn't that horrible either.
We'll see.
Oh, I just feel so bad for Ranta. Oh. They could barely get him off the ice. Like, that's just... Man.
Oh, I forgot to end the poll before the game. Pass in front! Oh, what happened? How did Ryan Strome not finish that? And the Hurricanes back in the way. Oh, cross! Oh, what a defensive play by Kopp! Svechnikov misses another chance, but it was a huge defensive play by Andrew Kopp on the back check. What happened there? How did the Rangers not score? Strome choked. And now forward! It's a 2-on-1 for the Rangers! Strome scores! Ryan Strome! Short side, and the Rangers are up 3-0.
Well, he got it back.
What happened on that whole, I don't understand.
I missed here's the thing, Strome and empty nets don't mix.
But 2-on-1 for the Rangers.
He
Where were
put
the
it
hurt?
into the pad.
Bro, is this who's the defenseman? Is this D'Angelo? Like, who gets caught this badly? Slavin has to face this 2-on-1.
I gotta watch this replay.
Oh, Kochetkov got caught on that short side, but it went posted in. What a shot by Strome. Let me see here. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it hit the near post, but it just went inside.
Oh, man.
Ryan Strome's second of the playoffs. Man, oh my God, I want that replay, man. I think I'm just going to rewind because, like, I want to see what happened there.
Okay, he put it right into the pads of Kochetkov. He missed the empty net.
Yeah, they're not showing the replay. I want to watch back on everything that happened there. Because, like, who's the defense? Yeah, D'Angelo. This is what I'm saying, bro. D'Angelo doesn't cover Strome on that chance.
He's such a lapse.
And then he gets caught in the offensive zone. Look at D'Angelo, bro. This guy doesn't know what defenseman is. Oh my God, Strome. Yes, this guy had a wide open net, and Kochetkov got his pad on it.
I told you, Strome and wide open nets don't mix. He always misses a wide open net,
Folks,
but then you give him something like that. And
Look
he
at
scores.
D'Angelo's positioning when the puck's in the offensive zone, bro. This guy in this pinch. Oh my God, D'Angelo. That is so brutal, bro.
That's so bad.
That's the most brutal pinch I've ever seen. Oh.
That is so bad. Well, it's looking like the Rangers are going to be moving on to Tampa. I'm just calling it now. I don't see how Carolina can dig themselves
You're just
out
trying
of
to
this
reverse jinx it. Get out of here.
one. No, I'm serious. I'm actually serious. I think the Rangers move on. I mean, there's no way.
I was told I was an idiot for thinking the Rangers had a shot at winning this series. All I'll say, Kim, is this. I have a lot of TikTok and YouTube comments that I'll be responding to if the Rangers win this game. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna be going hard with those comments.
That's all I'm saying. I was told I'm an idiot for taking Rangers to 7 here.
Yeah, that's what my friend did when when the Avs won in 6. She started retweeting all the people who said Blues in 6 and stuff, and she started putting McKinnon skipping.
It's not even that, like, here's the thing. It's not even that people want to, like, if people want to criticize a prediction or, like, say whatever, but it's like to act like it's out of the realm of possibility for a team that's in the second round to win in 7 games. Like, no, you're dumb, man. Carolina's got this in 4 or 5. Like, they dominate the Rangers. Like, bro, like, anything can happen in the playoffs. I hate when people are on that about predictions. It's like, so now.
I mean, Islanders proved a lot of people wrong. So I mean, I never put into predictions and say this is how it has to be.
That's what I always say, man. Like, we'll see. There's still lots of hockey left, guys. I am not counting out the Hurricanes Hurricanes out yet, but there's still 23 minutes-ish left, and you never know.
Knowing the Hurricanes in this past position, it's not looking good for them.
Oh, definitely not, in the way Shesterkin's playing, but
Shesterkin's playing off his head. Ronta's now hurt. It's not looking good.
How's it going, Society? Thanks for being here.
Here's like things not going the Hurricanes' way. They can't get any quality shots off, and that goes on the Rangers' defense too. Blocking shots, cutting off quality chances. Shesterkin's playing off his head. They can't do anything on a power play. I mean, 0 for 3 for them. Like it's just not the Hurricanes' day, and that's gonna cost them the series.
Shots now 26-20 for the Hurricanes. Actually, 27 off that latest shot. Hurricanes now getting... They've had a good cycle going here. We'll see if they can make something of it. Or did I just jinx it? Yeah, the Rangers get it out. There you go. They had a good cycle going there.
Can't say anything.
They had a good cycle going there for 15, 20 seconds, and I was just admiring it. And then I finally bring it up on stream, and then the Rangers dump it. We'll see, Society. We'll see. Like I said, yeah. You know what? I did make the hot take. I made 2 hot takes. I said the 2 hot takes this year were the Rangers and Wilds going on runs. I was really right with one, really wrong with the other. Brad with the 3. Thank you so much for the dono. Says Oilers in 7. Wow, Brad. I like it. Let's get some Pride hype in the chat. Thank you so much. Pradaneski. Appreciate the dono. Mad respects. Thank you so much for the donos, everyone. BOTO, big shouts to you always. Guys, we got to get 250 likes here for the end of the second. Everyone spam that like. Oh. Went on TikTok.
What was
I went
that?
on TikTok to see notifications to see if anyone are correcting their comments.
TikTok first.
Maybe I'll go live on TikTok for the 3rd. See if some of these people that were commenting at me appear in the live stream.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go live on TikTok for the 3rd just to
Be like, come at me, bro.
start some
Come at
beef.
me.
Yeah. All right. 125 left in the second. Around the boards. Lafreniere.
What the
gets
hell
it
with
there.
Miller there behind the play? Okay.
Slavin now to the left
Pushing
side.
He's holding
Long
Martinez
shot,
behind the
that's
play.
blocked.
Miller twice holding
God.
Martinez behind the play.
Oh my. All right. Oh, Slavin wiped there. It's Lafreniere! Oh, he just missed the backhand. Bro, Lafreniere should have held on to that longer. Honestly, I could see my prediction, like, happening. Like, I could see a 3-2 Rangers final here, because I think the Hurricanes will push back big in the 3rd. I don't want to say the word so Rangers fans get mad at me, but I don't think I don't know if Shesterkin will do the
That's
thing.
a nice shutout there,
Whoa!
Rangers. Let's see your shutout.
Okay, wow, you have Rangers fans coming at you. That's messed.
I mean, don't they always though? I mean,
That's messed.
even when I say nice things about them, we got Ranger fans coming at me.
That's messed. From Kimmy.
I mean, come on.
All right. Long shot there, missing the short side. Puck around, down low in the corner. Oh, deflected in front. Oh my, that was almost the break the Hurricanes needed. Man, Svechnikov's been all around these chances. You just can't put it home right now. Bouncing puck, Svech down low for Aho. Great stick by Keandre Miller, man. The Rangers are shutting down every time. Like, shutting Aho down every time, man. 10 seconds left in the second. Last chance here for the Hurricanes to get one before the end of the second. A stretch pass, great stick by Tyler Mott. Svech dumps it in. Linger in there, gets hit by Aho. And puck around the boards. And that is going to be it for the second period. Rangers fans by the glass on their feet. And it's a 3-0 Rangers lead after 40. Wow. And guess what, folks? The Rangers are 8-0 in Game 7s when leading through 2 periods. 8-0.
I've noticed some, like, I mean, Rangers are just doing a good job shutting down the slot area. They take all 5 players on the ice and they conglomerate in that slot area, and the Canes only have 2 forwards in there, and they get shut down every time because it's like a 1-on-5 or a 1-on-3 there, and there's nothing they can do about it, and they keep getting shut down because they don't know how to work against that. They don't know how to use the guys from the blue line to, you know, just put a shot through, maybe get, you know, a rebound off of Shesterkin or something. You know what? Shesterkin's not letting them have those rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think that was a problem in game, was it 5? It was like Shesterkin was like, all the rebounds were happening, but yeah, especially in this game, man, he's looking so in control. It's, unless things change big time, guys, I don't know. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, if Carolina scores 1 goal, the building will probably get bumping and maybe they have a pushback, but 4 unanswered goals, I don't know. That's a tough task right there.
Yeah, I've seen the tweets, bunch of frauds. It's all coming together.
Well, the thing is, people are going to use the excuse of the goaltending for Carolina, right? But
It's not an excuse.
I really don't think it would have been much different in terms of, like, here's the thing. Maybe if Freddie's here, maybe the result's different right now. But what I'm saying is, you're still facing a Game 7, I think. Like, I don't think Ranta really would have... I mean, Ranta, how much more can you ask from a guy at home? He had a 9.65 save percentage.
You can't blame your goaltender if you can't freaking score.
Well, yeah, especially in this
Like,
game.
how are you supposed to compete if you can't even get one goal on the board?
Game. It'd be a different conversation if, like, the Hurricanes, like, scored 2 goals coming up in the 3rd.
Yeah, if it was like 2-1-1, then 2-2, then 3-3 or something like, I don't know, like, or something like that, and like, I don't know, maybe, but like, come on.
So Kim,
Even then, it's hard to blame your goalie.
are you? I mean, I know you said you weren't gonna do things for like you weren't gonna make takes for the superstition, the reverse jinx, but now you're pretty confident the Rangers are holding on. So is that actually?
Yeah.
So you're actually saying that's what you think versus like?
No, I'm actually saying I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty like confident that the Rangers will move on. Knowing the history of this series, knowing Carolina's response to being in this situation, I'm pretty
Okay, so what's
confident
final
that
score?
you could probably see if the Carolina maybe can put up 1 or 2, you could probably see maybe like a 4-1 final.
Guys, you know me. I stand strong with my predictions. I'm gonna stay with my 3. I think the Hurricanes make things interesting, and I think it's gonna be chaos right at the end. And it's just Sturkin holding his glove up. I got it. Woo! 3-2. 3-2 final. Give it to me.
It's so funny because I've never seen that meme with Shesterkin.
What?
The little.
No, yeah, it's on. I've seen it a few times on TikTok. He like some person literally edited a video together, like zooming in on Shesterkin. It like goes in the glove and it's like delayed. It's like it goes in the glove and 1 second later Shesterkin's going like this.
Was it done by a Rangers fan or what fan?
No,
was it?
like I would have to look it up, but I don't know who he was a fan of. But he made the video and the comments were all like dying, like because people don't, like you don't really realize it until you like actually see like the response time from it.
Yeah, no, I like now that you bring it up, I'm like, yo, he so does that.
I want to see if I can find
It's kind of like in baseball when they like take it into frame.
No, exactly. I'm gonna try to find it, but it is funny. Honestly, I think it's pretty jokes. Most unlikable team of players in the East, easy. What, the Rangers? Honestly, a lot of people wanted the Hurricanes. Like, I feel like a lot of people were getting pissed with the Hurricanes, but I think a lot of people are rooting for the Hurricanes. I feel like.
Well, they have one entire fan base rooting for them.
Well, I think it's one of those things, like, I think Metro teams, unless I'm wrong, but based on the vibe I've got, I think a lot of the Metro teams fans, like, not saying they like the Hurricanes, but, like, much rather see the Rangers fall than the Hurricanes fall, if you're following my vibe.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Flyers fans have always not liked the Rangers.
Devils fans absolutely
definitely don't. Like Penguins fans definitely even more so after what just happened.
Well, yeah.
And then I feel like same with the Caps. Like I think the Caps probably dislike the Rangers more. I think. I don't know.
Then who? Then who?
Carolina.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I can think of the Caps in Carolina is just like they had the playoff series where Carolina won, but outside of that, like I don't see much of a. The only other team that's probably just like neutral is like Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus really doesn't have any beef with the Rangers.
So, but like most of the other Metro teams, 100%.
I can tell you definitely the Islanders and Devils are the top 2 teams who have beef with them.
But you said that like recent years, the Owls and Devils haven't really had beef with each other. You don't think?
Oh no, the Islanders and Devils, we love each other. Like honestly, like the only beef that we've had is because PK Subban like came after Oliver Wahlstrom this past season. Twice. I don't know how many people know about that. Like,
I'll also say I think it's also because the Devils just haven't been good recently. Like that's not even just a shot; it's just like a reality.
No,
It's
yeah,
like, I feel like if the Devils were good and like somehow they played each other in a playoff series, then it would not be the same story.
Well, it started with because PK was talking like crap to Wahlstrom, and that's where I don't know if you've seen the GIF where Wahlstrom like gave him like stuck his tongue out at him.
I haven't seen that. No.
Okay, yeah, no, 'cause Wahlstrom turned around to him and he went like that, like straight up to him. It was so funny. And PK got so like angry about it that I'm talking months later when we faced them again. I was there at Prudential, that PK just literally went after Wahlstrom, like straight up went after him. Like it was just so like there was like no play for the puck there, and so he went after like just starting like putting fists on him. He got a 10-minute misconduct for it, game misconduct for it. And Trotz was like, well, he's lucky he got thrown out of the game. And then just say that. PK just like started some beef with Oliver Wahlstrom, but between fans, like us and like Devils fans, we're so chill with each other.
Hey, Boto,
I'll show you
Boto
the
with the
GIF.
kind words. Hey, what's up, Eric? We'll see, James. But yeah, you are right. I think, what was
Here
it?
is.
That's funny.
He got so pissed over that.
Yeah, I was just saying, so Kim, James is bringing it up. So Andrew Kopp, that trade between the Rangers and Jets, there was a condition on it for like the pick. I think it was like from a second to a first round pick if the Rangers made the conference finals. So that's probably the Rangers are probably about to lose their
First round pick.
Yeah.
I forgot about that condition, honestly.
I mean, again, not to say the Rangers mind, because if you're going to the conference finals, they're happy, but that would suck in the sense of like if the Rangers went to the conference finals, lost their first round pick, and then got destroyed by Tampa, then that would be down bad. now Kim's thinking maybe this is not that bad.
Maybe there's a positive to that.
So yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm looking at the condition right now. So the second that went from Rangers to Winnipeg upgrades to a 2022 first round pick if the Rangers advance to the conference finals and Kopp plays at least 50% of the games, which he has. He's played like I think all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So the Rangers hold on. Winnipeg gets another first round pick. Pradaneski, your final prediction is Oilers in 7 against Tampa. Wow.
He's thinking Oilers Tampa final.
We'll see. Yeah, guys, after tonight, I'll make my, I'll post it. I'll make my final predictions for the Final Four. So look out for that video. I'll probably just drop it like right after the stream. Probably like, finish the stream. Me and Kim will log off, and then on my own, I'll make my prediction. But Sook says Avs in 6 against Tampa. Yeah, if you guys want to drop them in the comments, make sure you do watch my video when I post it tonight. But if you want to drop some predictions, go for it. Yeah, Maple Hub. I will do some conference final predictions when not predictions, streams when I can. I know already for reference I can't do like 3 of them based on scheduling. Like game, I think I already looked at the schedule for it. I can stream for I think games 3 and 4 for the Western Conference Final, but games 1, 2, and 5 I don't think I can. Yeah. But yeah, Kim, I guess I haven't really talked to you much about it. I'm playing like this this like semi. It's like a competitive men's league kind of for soccer this summer. So
Yeah.
definitely getting like a lot of games in over the next few months. So that's why I've been at nights a little bit more occupied. But
Hey, I wish I was supposed to be in the soccer league this summer, and our team fell through because we didn't get enough people. So.
yeah, I want to get back on the ice too, like at least once a week, like whether it's like beer league or just for jokes. Like,
Yeah.
I got on the ice like last week, and it was like the first time I had been on the ice in like playing hockey in like a year. So I missed it.
Yo, what position do you play in soccer?
Like center mid usually.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you.
20.
Yeah, I know you're saying. Liam,
20.
buddy, what's going on? Bobby says Oilers vs Rangers Cup final, no Tampa. Well, Bobby, I think a lot of people just don't want to see Tampa. I think like it's hard to bet against Tampa at the end of the day. Yeah, Jason, I could very well see that happening. Lightning Avalanche advance, Lightning winning the Cup final.
Yeah, I don't see the Avalanche series going to 7. I think the Avalanche will take it in. I think they might take it in 5.
Whoa! Hot take, bomb.
Yo, Ray, don't tell Ray, bro. He's gonna kill me.
I don't know, Kimmy. I think I disagree, just in the sense that weren't we all
Just because of McDavid and Draisaitl
like
pairing.
weren't we all saying that if the series could go short in the Battle of Alberta, it'd be the Flames. But now we're all like, I don't know. I just think the Oilers have more of that, like more in them than that. Like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so wrong. But it's just like, if the Oilers.
It's how they shut down McDavid and Draisaitl, honestly.
Yep. Goaltending will also play a huge part in that. Can Kemper step up?
I think Darcy Kemper's a fantastic minder as well.
Yeah, so, I mean, he is working also for a contract in the offseason, so, you know, he's got extra incentive to play well.
Bro, the Avalanche made him 5. I'm so calling you up and being like, I'm told.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, here's what I'll say. I have a tough time sometimes, like, predicting, like, games, too, because it's like, I mean, I was confident Tampa was going to beat Florida for sure. Like, that was the most confident series in predicting, but, like, I was never going to be out here saying Tampa was going to win that series in 4. Like, never. So, credits to the people that were, like, making the prediction that Tampa was going to win 4 or 5, because I never would have.
I never would have predicted
Crosby,
that either.
Come here. Crosby, come.
Puppy!
He's hanging around. Crosby, come here. A treat. Crosby, come. Honestly, I don't know, sometimes he's in a grumpy mood late at night.
Aw.
Crosby, come here. If I get a treat. Crosby, come.
Do you have a treat?
I'm gonna get a treat. Crosby, come here.
Someone Crosby!
Here. Up here. Up. Look at him. Woo! It's Crosby. Oh, his heart starts beating when I get a treat out. Okay, take small bites. Good boy.
See, the nice thing about your dog is you can, like, pick him up.
Yeah. Look at him.
He's so cute.
Buddy's going nuts. There you go,
Aww.
buddy. Yo, Crosby, you think the Canes are coming back or what? Oh, yeah, you're busy, eh? Come get the treat.
Well, if he's anything like his namesake, he probably doesn't have a lot of faith.
Come get the treat. Oh. He took it right out of my hand. Okay. Say bye to the stream. Bye, stream. Bye.
Hi, Crosby.
Bye, buddy. Bye. Alright. Good boy.
Mine's like dead to rights.
Oh, like right beside you or no? Or just like in bed?
Oh no, she's upstairs, like on her bed, just chilling.
True.
My dog, she's only food motivated. The only way I would get her down here is with like a like with you with like a treat.
Yeah.
And she's like twice the size of your dog. Not even twice.
Yeah, society have Crosby pick a bracket for next year? Maybe.
Oh my god, you get like the corgi thing, but with Crosby.
Yeah, like have like 2 different treats on each team kind of thing.
Yeah, like you can like set it up where it has like the picture and you put the treats and see which one it goes to
Yeah.
first.
That could be funny. That actually could be funny. Honestly.
That would be cute.
Rangers versus Colorado. Rangers in 6. Wow.
Please no.
Would you
I'll
Kim,
never hit the
yes
end of
or
it.
no, would you cry if the Rangers won the cup?
I wouldn't cry.
Would you
Wouldn't
go in
freaking
go in hibernation for a couple months?
No. I wouldn't act like it was like. I wouldn't act like my life was ending.
I'm joking around. I'm trolling. But
Yeah, I wouldn't act like
that's
my life
like
was
no,
ending.
but that's like
Yeah,
that's like the thing of like with any fan, like for example, like Habs fans last year thought like Leaf fans would be like their life would be over if the Habs had won the cup against the Lightning. Like sure, the only way I would have been affected by it a little bit is just like the harassment. Like to be honest, like in terms of them actually winning, I really don't care. Like
Yeah, that's like that. I feel that though. Like it's just like the fans coming out of the woodwork and the bandwagons and the
yeah.
Be awful. Hey, it's my boy 66. Good to see you.
What's up, 66? Screamy says, if the Rangers win their first round pick, this draft goes to the... Yeah, Screamy, we were just talking about that a few minutes ago.
Boto, who do you think he's talking to?
66, you missed the Leafs. Fair enough. You should be asleep right now, Dom.
It's 10 o'clock.
That's not too bad. All right. Brutal pinch by D'Angelo.
Oh my god, the game started for you?
No. I was just reading my tweet.
Oh, you're talking about that goal that led to the third one?
20 more minutes, folks. 20 more minutes. Yeah, Ryan Strome.
Strong. I told you, him and empty nets, not a thing. But then you give him a regular just shot towards the net and he scores. Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, this guy Connor Rogers on Twitter goes, you just saw the full Ryan Strome experience in about 30 seconds.
Exactly.
You saw it in about 30 seconds, the whole Ryan Strome experience.
I told you, like, that's like the meme with Ryan Strome is that like him and empty nets like are never happen. Like, if you had like a meme about like having the X as like the empty net or something like that. Honestly, it's just so bad with Ryan Strome. Yeah. Every time he misses an empty net, I'm like, there's Islanders Ryan Strome.
Okay, I might go live on TikTok for a hot second. Just want to see what the vibe is.
Sure. But yeah, no, a lot of people forget like the Islanders had Ryan Strome.
So many people forget the Oilers had Ryan Strome.
Yeah.
Bro, Ryan Strome got... well, actually, no. The Islanders got Eberle, so that was pretty solid. But the Oilers got, like, Spooner, who just, like, did nothing for the Oilers.
Yeah.
Pac, it's a Monday night. I mean, I know it's Game 7, but I ain't cracking open a brew on a Monday night right now. All right, we are underway, guys, for the third period. Oh, a pass in front, Martinook, stopped by Shesterkin. The first 30 seconds of the third period, a massive chance all alone for Martinook, and Shesterkin just a calm glove save. Oh, my. Nuts.
Again, but where did he put that? Right into his chest.
I guess it was. I thought he got the glove on it.
He got it right into like the armpit area.
It was like,
you're right.
It's
like again, I'm talking about like them aiming towards the net. They're just like, they see Shesterkin, they go, oh, look at that cool crest, I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, the quality of chances. We'll see though. Lots of time left.
Like, I know you're in front, you just like think fast, but man, they have to aim.
Yep.
Hey, Austin.
Savalsky's in the chat. Hey, Savalsky, good to see ya. What's going on? Let's go. Alright. Beauty. I'll go live on TikTok for a bit. That's the beauty about TikTok. I could just go live on my phone for TikTok and then wrap the YouTube stream. Alright.
Apparently, Daniel is in the future.
What'd he say?
He said the game is over on my end.
True. All right.
See.
What's up, movie? Let's go, guys. Let's get 250 likes. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow, like, all the good stuff. All right. Rangers trying to make their way through the neutral zone. Puck dumped. And picked up by D'Angelo now. Straight forward. Off the right boards. Teravainen for Aho. What's up, Bolson? All right. Let's see. Puck up in the air. Cop trying to go after it. How much time do you have left on the third? Oh, my timer froze again. Frig, man.
Well, me right now, it's ticking down, but 18:05 for 18:03,
Okay,
18:02.
not bad. It's like still like, yeah, it's like 15 seconds. I think it was worse earlier. All right. Okay, maybe I'll end the TikTok live. I think it's pretty laggy.
Yeah. I like how they put, Ronto will not return tonight. No kidding. Guy couldn't even walk.
I hope Rance is okay though. Like it's.
I hope he's okay, but the fact that like people like I don't know, like I know they have to announce it, but it's just like yeah, no, we all knew he was not coming back.
But definitely not something we want to see. But yeah, Rangers stats tonight: Fox with a goal and assist, Kreider with a goal, and Panarin's a bit of an assist each.
Yeah, you just got one off because you called Kako, but it was Strome.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take a Kako goal, a 4-2 final, then I'm pretty close.
I called 4-1, so we'll see.
How's it going, Michael? Thanks for being in the chat. All right, Hurricanes into the offensive zone here. Martinook looking in front. Bad read there. But picked up again here by Trocheck. Out to the slot, a long shot, stopped. And out to the far corner. Trocheck lost the stick there for a second. Now down low again. Natchez cutting in. Still with it. With the shot! Glove save by Shesterkin. Jeez, he just...
Did he do it? Did he do it?
It was kind of like a mini one.
I'm waiting for it right now. Here we go. Oh yeah, little mini one. You're right.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little slight kind of wave there. Oh, Shesterkin almost. You got a piece of the previous one, but oh my gosh, Shesterkin's at 31 saves now. Like I said, he's definitely gonna face at least 40. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hurricanes have quite the push in this period. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 50.
Shesterkin's so good on his glove side. He's like the opposite of Jari.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Whoever just said that. The Yankees are also having a really good year, so you know New York sports fans are bumping right now. Except if you're like a fan of the Knicks or something. I don't know. All right. Hurricanes on the reset. 16:20 left in the third period. Going after it is Lindgren. Tied out there. Knocked down. Jordan Stahl trying to get back up. Niederreiter now out of the corner. Pass attempt to the middle. D'Angelo caught again. Look at this guy, bro. He doesn't know how to play defense. And it's a break for Kreider. Kreider scores! Chris Kreider on the backhand! And the Rangers are up 4-0, bro. It's D'Angelo again. D'Angelo goes to pitch into the corner. This guy doesn't know defensive awareness at all, bro. His decision making.
D'Angelo's so bad.
I literally said, look at this guy pitching. He's going in. Everyone have your eyes on 77 for Carolina. This guy goes all the way into the offensive corner. What are you doing, bro? You're not a forward.
Isn't that so ironic that like the one game they lose at home for Carolina is the most important?
Oh my, that patience from Kreider though. That freaking patience from Kreider on the backhand.
But I mean, that just shows the kind of goal scorer he is. I mean, he knows the net more than anything, and he knows how to score. Every time I see him, though, I can't help but think of the tortilla from Sausage Party.
Bro, like, it's literally every time with D'Angelo, man. He lets, like, he hangs Slavin out to dry.
D'Angelo, you could, I mean, if Canes fans want to be mad at someone, be mad at D'Angelo. He's the reason for 2 goals in this freaking game. Yeah, no.
Kreider now has 15 goals and facing elimination for the Rangers. Wow, 4-0 in Game 7.
It's not even close. Like, just wow.
Bro, I'll be searching for some comments, folks. That's what I'm saying, James. We're getting if this stays the way we expect it to stay, Shesterkin versus Vasilevsky is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy goaltending matchup, and the Rangers have home ice advantage.
It's gonna be an interesting.
Honestly, I know you don't want to hear this, Kimmy, but I think I'll be heavy rooting for the Rangers. Because
you do you, man.
I want to see a Game 7 at MSG with that goaltending battle.
I mean, you rooted for them in this series. You picked them.
No, I didn't root for them, honestly. I was okay with whatever outcome. I just picked them because I was liking the hot take, and I liked their momentum out of that Pittsburgh series.
Like, you're allowed to pick who you want, man. Like, I don't care.
I know, but I just know you don't want to hear the possibility of them in the cup final. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, absolutely not.
But under 15 to go in this third period. But yeah, guys, I hate this. I wanted a close game. I'm just like, what happened to the Hurricanes?
I wanted a close game too. I wanted this to be exciting, but we already know who's gonna win.
Society. Reimer did play on the Canes. He plays on the Sharks though now.
If I'm a Canes fan watching this though, my soul's leaving my body.
Jeez, King
like
Carl.
that's just brutal.
I don't think so, King Carl.
You're going into this undefeated at home, and then they do this. Like, that's the one game they need to win at home. That's the most vital, and they blow.
7 more likes to 250. Let's go.
Oh, absolutely, Austin. I know he's having a ball right now, and he's going. I know he's saying it's because I'm on my couch spot. I know he is.
Come on. He definitely sent you like a text or like some kind of like maybe.
No, he doesn't touch his phone.
Oh, you said that. True.
It's bad juju. I can't text him during Ranger games.
Okay, so he's waiting till the time ticks down, and then he's gonna send you he'll send you like the meme of Shesterkin.
He's coming here after the game.
Oh, is he? You guys are gonna party.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are gonna party it up together. You're gonna party it up together.
No, yeah, he usually, I'm like sitting here, he takes my arms and he'll go like, yay, we'll be like, yay.
Slavin with a point shot, and that deflected out of play. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions or anything to ask Kim or I, just throw it in the chat. I'm probably going to have us end the stream like right after the game, because I want to get the video going right after. Mm-hmm. So not much of a post game, just, I mean, if it was a close game, sure, but I don't think there's too much to like dive into on this game outside of like you're seeing it. Like it's just Sturkin, it's the Hurricanes not showing up, it's the Rangers just they're doing everything right now. Jeez, 2 cents. You don't believe in superstitions then, eh?
Yeah, send you something.
Alright. Do I think the Rangers have a chance versus Tampa? Hey, Jeremy, make sure you watch my video tonight. I think they have a shot because they have home ice and Game 7 at MSG, but if you guys watch my video, you kind of know where I'm at in terms of Tampa.
Alright, I just sent it via Twitter DMs. Canes have to blow it up. They need to do more than blow it up. They need a miracle at this point.
What's up, Jordan? That's what I'm saying. Shesterkin is like, he's obviously going to stop everything on the outside right now, how confident he is.
Who do you think will win? Rangers or Lightning?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, you've seen. Yeah.
So jokes. Yeah, like literally, the Rangers needed their big guys to play big in Game 7. Kreider 2 goals, Fox a goal and an assist, Zibanejad 2 assists, Panarin an assist, Strome 1 goal, Shesterkin no goals allowed.
Alright. Man. This is gonna be a shutout for Shesterkin in their own house, too. It's gonna be nuts. Block shots 20 now for the New York Rangers.
Oh, Boto with the 20s. Here's another 20 so Miss Kim can get some more highlights. Thank you so much, Boto. I really appreciate it. Let's get some Boto hype in the chat. Yes! Let's go.
Oh, BOTO, if only they were $20.
Let's go. As fan, thank you so much for the 2. If you want to shoot me a DM, go for it. I might be doing it this week. We'll see. But thank you so much, As fan, for the 2. But BOTO as well. Thank you so much for the 20. I really appreciate the donations, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, BOTO height. Thank you, As fan. Nick, how's it going? Rangers are buzzing. Trouba's getting a penalty. Yo, Kane's comeback? Question mark?
No, they're 0 for 3 on the power play. Come on. Be real.
We'll see, Kimmy.
I call no power play call.
It's the Hurricanes.
Oh, it's a Trouba!
That's what I'm saying. Trouba to the box.
No, did you see that?
What?
He rammed his face into the side going into the box.
No.
He was going in, he went boom, like he had to go.
I see that. Oh, it was subtle though. Yeah, he actually did. Honestly, Trouba like saved himself by not like he kind of just like allowed it. He just.
Oh man.
Jeremy, you gotta watch my video tonight. Jeremy, I'm not gonna give you my pick yet. You gotta watch my video tonight when I post.
I mean, if the Canes score here, they could, keep my prediction of 4-1.
Ooh, Aho in the middle, backhand deflected wide. Aho again.
Shocker.
Trocheck, D'Angelo, back down low. Natchez, D'Angelo. Sauce up to the right side. Man, D'Angelo should strictly just play power play. No 5-on-5 time. He's so bad defensively and like awareness. He's skilled enough to be on the power play, but outside of that, nothing else.
He can keep it in the blue line, that's it.
He should not be on anything but the like literally he should be playing under 5 minutes 5-on-5. I'm not even joking.
I remember my boyfriend complaining about D'Angelo when he was on the Rangers.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, a long one deflected into the corner. Like it's just his defensive awareness and his decision making. Like 5-on-5, like those pinches he makes are so costly. Like Slavin's had to face like 3 2-on-1s this game, 2 of which resulted in 2. Oh, a bad mistake! Oh, missed a wide open net! A brutal mistake by Shesterkin, and D'Angelo scores!
No!
Tony D'Angelo! I told you Kimmy was gonna score. Imagine.
You gotta be kidding me.
It ain't over, folks, yet. Yo, Kimmy, I told you Fox and D'Angelo would score tonight.
How? How in the world?
Bro, Fox saved that. I don't know. How did Aho miss that open net? But then D'Angelo scored anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Kim, you did predict 4-1 though, so if no more goals happen.
Oh my god. I can't believe Aho missed that. Yeah, like you said, I cannot believe Aho.
Guys, who was here before the stream when I put it down? I said Fox and D'Angelo will score tonight. Bro, I must be I know the future, man. Come on. Give me some hype for that.
You literally called 4 out of the 5 players that have scored tonight. Like that's kind of scary, like.
Oh, a giveaway! Hito scores! Philip Hito and the Rangers go back up by 4. Oh my!
Oh my god.
Yeah, never mind is right. You thought the Hurricanes were gonna push back, and then nah. Hito's like, nah. Who had that giveaway for the Hurricanes? That's brutal.
That's horrible. Like, just giving them so many breakaways.
Bro, who
like,
had that giveaway?
Hurricanes just screwing up royally.
Another former Ranger messing up, Brady Shea.
Like, how can you really brave Kuchekov there? Like, another breakaway freaking on him.
Oh, the Hurricanes fans actually thought they were gonna see a miracle. Nope. Bro, the sloppy decision making, the sloppy plays by the Hurricanes have been they've honestly put this on themselves. So much I actually thought we were about to get some chaos, to be honest. After the Hurricanes scored there's still 12 minutes left. I was like, oh my god, we might see some chaos here. Like, not even thinking the Rangers would choke it, just thinking Like,
I'm just pissed because they ruined my 4-1 prediction.
yeah.
Did you say 5-1, John?
No, I said 3-2 Rangers at the start of the game. I would not have been as bold to predict 5-1 Rangers in Carolina. Before the game started, I picked 3-2 Rangers.
That seems more like that would have seemed more realistic, but my God, when they don't show up, you know.
Yeah. Unreal. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Let's try to get to 300 likes by the end of the game. Hit that like and subscribe. Subscribe to Kim's channel. Link in the description. Hit the notification bell. Let us know if you're new. I don't know, Jeremy. I think it is an injury, but I also think it's like maybe he has been ready to go, but it's like it's kind of one of those things like, are you really going to throw a goalie in who hasn't played since like, what? Is it April, I think? Or I don't know. He hasn't played in a hot minute, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're back. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get some chaos and maybe more of a, but we're back to the point where after this game's over, I'm going right
it's
to the
4-goal lead. Like, come on.
But Philip Hedel, the kid line buzzing there. Rangers fans went from like slightly shitting themselves to like the most hype again.
That line has been producing for them, though.
It's
been coming
buzzing.
through. I mean, it's either Lafreniere or Hedel who have been really showing up throughout the series.
Kid line has definitely been buzzing. I mean, that's the big thing for the Rangers, right? Is when you have Laf and Kako on their initial deal still. You have Hedel who's stepped up in big ways. It's like once you get we've seen that with Tampa, we've seen that with Washington, we've seen that with Pittsburgh. Obviously, the HBK line. Like, if you can get a third line going and have 3 lines of like insane attack, you are so deadly. I know, that's what I was saying, Jay, is like, I hate that we're getting another Game 7. Like I loved that. I loved the 2 games we got between Pittsburgh Rangers and Flame Stars. Like, those 2 games were nuts. Like, getting overtimes in Game 7.
Yeah.
Man, I think the Hurricanes, like their players, I think everyone had a lot of confidence in the Hurricanes winning this game. That's hockey for you.
I had the confidence in the Hurricanes as it was a home game and due to their record, but man, did they drop the ball.
Sabalski has a good question for you there.
Oh, God. Just like the one year the Lightning missed the playoffs in 2017, do you think the Islanders can bounce back and have a better season and make the playoffs again next year? I have no idea, Austin. My team's so freaking weird. One year we're making the Eastern Conference Finals. The next year we're just not even making the playoffs. I don't know what the hell to expect from this team. And there's so many, like, there's not many, like, consistencies with this team. I mean, new coach, we're going to need, more, new defensive pairings, new defensemen. Obviously, I think Chara's done. I think we might see the end of Andy Green. I don't know if he retires. And I don't know what's happening, up front. Who is the player that we're going to pick up? How is that chemistry going to work? I haven't seen consistency a lot in the lines, and we were just getting some chemistry at the end of the season there. So it's going to be a lot of, how is the beginning of the season going to be? Because the Islanders you could say that, it was a factor. Islanders kind of got screwed losing 10 players for games and, not getting, not able to find a pace. Will we be able to find a pace next season? Will we be able to find easy chemistry? And will it have depth? We're going to have Clutterbuck back. We're going to have Mayfield back. Those are going to be 2 circumstances we're going to be having too. So there's so many circumstances that really have to come together for me to really judge whether I feel like we could be a playoff team or not.
Yeah, I think I think it's that big score thing. I think it's that big score thing for the Islanders. Like, I think a lot of their structure and what they've built. If Sorokin, I mean, we're seeing what Shesterkin's done for the Rangers this year. I think Sorokin has that ability to be a top goalie in this league.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's like, I think it comes down to the top. Like, I think Barzal, if he can build off of another big time offensive player, then I think that's going to make a huge difference for the Owls.
Oh, that's going to be just lethal. If Barzal can bounce off of somebody, It's gonna be lethal.
Yep, we'll see.
I mean, you saw what he did with Team Canada already.
Yeah, him and Dubois and Batherson, some of those guys are buzzing. I'm just looking at some of these comments of people telling me Canes in 4, Canes in 5. I'm a dummy for picking Rangers.
And you're just smiling now.
Well, no, it's not even here's the thing. It has nothing to do with liking a team or dislike. Like, I actually don't dislike the Hurricanes at all. It's just a matter of people, like, disrespecting predictions and being, like, disrespectful, like, just on comments. It's like, or being just so firm on comments where it's like, you have no ability to see the other side.
I don't see the point of saying in comments, like, you're wrong.
Yeah, how can you be wrong about a prediction? That's what I'm saying. It's a prediction.
You know what? You can disagree. That's fine.
You can say, and you could also say that they're wrong after the fact. Sure, if I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. But like, how could you say I'm wrong at the moment of like making the prediction?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, that doesn't change.
So I will be responding to a few comments, just saying, hey, how's it going?
I never got that mentality when it comes to predictions and things like that. Like, if I'm wrong, then whoops, I was wrong. Yeah. Like, that happened to me with one of the series. But like, if I'm wrong, I'll be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, come in here and chirp me. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just fun. Like, don't. But when you're like actually mad about predictions, you need to breathe. Touch some grass. You know, it's pretty sad. And another great block by the Rangers by Lindgren there, and the poor guy's taking a beating this game.
This guy in my comments goes, hot take, I don't think any team can beat Igor in a 7-game series. Well, that guy's right so far.
Very true.
Honestly, a lot of Rangers fans are hyping me up. Good to see.
Yeah, like, honestly, it's like, you say one good thing about the Rangers, you'll have 70 people backing you. If you say one bad thing about the Rangers, you'll have 70 people bashing you. So, it's one or the other, so.
Shots 35 for the Hurricanes. And only 1 goal. And now I can say it. Sucks that Shesterkin didn't get the shutout, but he has had still quite the game. But
Nylander leaving Toronto. That's to you.
Nylander to the Islanders, Kim?
To the Islanders? Okay. Like, we need another vet on our team.
Send us Dobson and Wallstrom, and you call it a day.
That's Lou.
Let's see. Yeah, there you go, Sawelski. Yeah, the only one I had wrong was the Hurricanes-Bruins first round series, but I'm correct on my side of the bracket right now for the East. I picked Rangers Lightning conference finals before the playoffs started, Kimmy. Let's go!
Yeah, Barzal is a free agent soon. I think he's got 1 more year in his
Carl,
deal.
the Islanders are obviously not doing that trade. That's way worse than my proposal.
The Islanders and I'm sorry, I missed it.
Nylander for King Carl put it in the comment. It's like 5 comments ago. Do you see it?
Nylander for Dobson and okay.
I saw the link you sent me of like someone proposing.
Then give us Matthews and Marner.
Someone proposing the Leafs to go after Sorokin because the Isles are going through a rebuild or something.
Oh, you know, I sent that to you.
Yeah.
That was editor and Leaf. That their main Leafs main target should be Ilya Sorokin.
The Isles are obviously not trading Sorokin. That should be. I mean, unless they get blown away by an offer, but it's.
Yo, even his description of the article, he goes, "The Islander need to rebuild."
Yeah, Maple. I thought the Wild, if they beat the Blues, they could have went on a run maybe, but I don't know. The Avs have always had the Blues number, so it was like, as much as I saw the Blues maybe getting some momentum there and making it a series, it was like, I thought the Wild had a better chance of beating Colorado. That was just my prediction. That was just my take. I was just trying to go a little different, go a little hot take vibe, but I had been saying all year that I thought this is Colorado's like now or never kind of vibe, because Kemper's on an expiring deal. Like, who's going to be their next goalie? And like McKinnon is not getting any younger. Like, Landeskog is into his 30s now. Like,
Wait, Landy's in his 30s now?
okay, maybe not, but he's like 28 or 29. Let me see.
I was like, I don't think he hit 30 yet.
Sorry, he turns 30 this year though. He's 29. He turns 30 in November. I was close.
Oh my, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. So sorry, I said 30. He's 29, turning 30.
I mean, close.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's about to be in his 30s by next season, so we'll see.
Because I was like, I would have remembered a Landy happy 30th birthday post, because that's like a milestone when you're an NHL player. So like, it's like an over, like a teeter over like the edge of like you're getting towards retirement.
Yeah. Poor Rod Brindamore, man. It's a bit of jad at a shot and glove save. I think Brindamore thought he had this year.
Yo, I feel bad. Like, every time I look at Brindamore, I'm like, his poor nose.
Oh, there's like a kid crying in the stands.
Aww.
Kyle, go check out my video, Kyle.
Oh, I just saw it.
A lot of people ask me stuff like that usually, and honestly, Kyle, most of the time I have a video for it. So I'll drop the link in the chat if you want to watch it at any point. I posted it 7 days ago. Potential trade destinations for Kevin Fiala. Spoiler alert, one of those teams are the Islanders, so go check it out.
Nose, like schnoz. Weirdos. Schnoz, not weirdos. But I don't understand why they have to show the kid crying. Like, do you really have to show that? Like,
they're just showing.
I don't know.
I guess they're
kinda
just showing
rude.
like the worst emotions in Hurricanes fans right now.
I know, but that feels kind of rude. Like, I don't know.
Well, Rangers fans are probably gonna find a way to meme that kid. Some Rangers fans.
Like, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, that's just not right. Like don't show that. Like, I don't know. Leave the kid alone.
Yeah, we'll see, Sabalski. But yeah, guys, we have 185 in the chat. Let's try to get to 300 likes here at the end. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit the like, follow on social media. Subscribe to Kim. Link in the description. Do all that good stuff. I think someone asked me. I got a game tomorrow night, so I won't be able to stream for Game 1 of Oilers Avalanche. But I'm going to try to get in a bunch of streams for the conference finals when I can. So at least a few. And then the cup final, I'll try to do most of them. I'll try to get at least a couple streams in per week. Again, I'll try. I can't guarantee it, but.
Zarbian says I'm sunburnt to hell. Hey, join the club.
I probably, if I'm not streaming tomorrow night, I might not even stream for Game 1 of Lightning. I guess it's Rangers now, so maybe I'll just start for the streams for like Game 3 of the conference finals. Stream.
I want to buy my boyfriend tickets to the Eastern Conference Finals, but like I'm scared to even look at prices.
The prices will be stupid.
It's gotta be like $1,000 for tickets.
I guess
like,
the question is, how much do you love them?
My boyfriend and his dad bought Game 7 tickets for round 1 just preemptively for $400.
Jordan was there.
He was there.
Oh, that's unreal to be there for that.
They bought them preemptively $400 for those 2 tickets.
I will say, even though the Leafers
before Game 7, the lowest price tickets were $500.
I will say, Leafers ended up losing the series, but going to Game 5 and watching that game and then win in Toronto was like nuts.
I know, you were there. I was like, hey, I'm happy for John. I was like,
and Riley scored. Like, I was just unbelievable. When Riley scored, Kim, I literally blacked out. Like, I honestly, I realized like 15 seconds later, I was like, I need to get my phone and record myself, and I was literally like about to cry. Like, I couldn't believe what I watched.
That's how I felt when Beauvillier scored the OT winner in Game 6 against the Lightning. Like, where you just get so lightheaded.
Yeah.
That you can't even like breathe. Like, I feel that. Like, and that's why Beauvillier fell after that goal. He said he blacked out.
Oh, in front, Domi scores! Max Domi! Hello?
Need 3 goals still, though.
Hold on, folks. Man. That 5th goal now, man. It could be a 4-2 hockey game right now.
It's sad when you don't even see the players like rejoicing. They're just like, I scored. Cool. That's pretty. That always makes me so upset when like people score in games like this and they're just like.
Yeah, Max's dad, Ty Domi, is in the building, folks, and he didn't even like react.
Yeah, Domi was like, cool.
Yeah, my son scored, cool. But hey, who knows, man? If the Hurricanes can get a goal, I wonder if we'll see some chaos, empty net action.
The Mets won. Let's go.
There you go.
Sorry.
Mets. There you go, Rangers fans.
Go Mets.
You got, if you're a Mets fan, you get a Mets dub and a Rangers dub in Game 7.
I got 1 for 2 tonight.
Well, Darkness, you can't really say that. Darkness, like, what are you talking about? Johnny Gaudreau scored the game winner in Game 7 against the Stars, like, and Lindholm played like really well. Like, the only person you can really say that about is like Matthew Tkachuk.
Nath, to come back 3 goals in 3 minutes, you need a goal per minute here against Shesterkin. It's not looking good.
Oh my God, score! I'm joking. I was trying.
You're really trying to fake me out.
I thought Kim was gonna go. No way.
Oh, they're pulling.
Yep. Kochikov to the bench. Empty net for Carolina.
They need a goal per minute here. Anything's possible. Yeah, so is an empty netter.
Here's me hoping Kako gets the empty netter.
Yo,
Icing against the Rangers. I do remember that, Sadowski. I remember that.
That was a chirp on the face-off.
We got 220 in the chat, guys. Again, subscribe if you're new. We need 25 more likes for the goal. 300 likes. Let's do it. Off the face of a shot! Oh! Saved by Shesterkin. And Zibanejad flicks it up. And it's Andrew Copp scores! On the empty net. 6-2 Rangers. Conference Finals bound. Wow. What a smart play by Zibanejad. Add another assist to his night.
Why can't the Hurricanes win the championship? I don't know. Because they weren't good enough.
The Rangers go from no playoffs last year to conference finals bound. Wow.
What definitely helped them was the 2 pickups of, Mott and Kopp.
Oh, Kopp's been massive, and Mott's been so underrated. Added like a little bit of a lot of energy to that 4th line. Both sides of the ice.
Definitely has put them over the edge to make them this Eastern Conference team.
How many goals does Kopp have now? I mean, again, this is
I don't know, but he has a lot.
This is an empty netter, but I think he's at like.
Yo, hot take. But I feel empty net goals should be in their own category and that they shouldn't count towards your goal count.
Kopp's got, so this empty netter, he's got 6. Well, I've always said, for fantasy purposes, it shouldn't be. I lost the semifinals one time in fantasy because of a Blake Wheeler empty netter.
Oh, that's rough.
I literally lost by like 0.6 points.
Can't you turn that off, or isn't that like something you can turn off in their control? My friends have always
I don't think so.
run the league, so my friend turned off plus minus because we all think it's bullshit. So
David, I just said 5 minutes ago, I won't be able to be live for the game once because I specifically tomorrow I have a game tomorrow night, David, but I will be live for some games throughout the conference finals. But BOTO with the 20. Shout out to Miss Kara. It's always a pleasure to see you again. Into Kara, maybe Kim, auto corrected. Who's Kara?
Yeah, Taves the King says that's ridiculous. Empty net doesn't matter how it goes in. That's why I said it was a hot take.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much, BOTO. I really appreciate it. Let's get some BOTO. Yeah, it's all good, BOTO. I assumed you meant Miss Kim. Nah, David, you're all good. I thought you were in consistently because you just asked that like a bit ago. But thank you, David. I'll definitely do. David, I'm dropping. Oh, I am posting the Oilers Avalanche preview video tomorrow, and tonight right after the stream, me and Kim will get off. I'm gonna post my predictions for the conference finals and my updated cup final prediction. But 30 seconds left, folks. Get your final comments in to ask any questions. We're 20 likes away from 300. Let's get there. But then again, big shouts to BOTO. I really do appreciate the donos.
Respect to the Canes fans standing up and clapping for their team. Respect to those fans who stayed right to the end and are clapping for their team. You know what? That was so much respect to those Canes fans. Those are your true ones right there.
Rangers
those are your true
conference finals bound.
They're already celebrating on the bench. And there we go.
There you go.
Game.
All right, Kim, any final thoughts before we head off?
Rangers deserved the game. I mean,
Yep.
Shesterkin played unbelievable. Their defense in front. I mean, how many block shots they had this game? Shut them down in the slot area to where they had absolutely little to no slot chances. Bad turnovers by Canes. I mean, if you're talking about overall play, I mean, this was absolutely deserved by the Rangers, and the Rangers took it.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny how former Ranger D'Angelo was like at fault for a couple goals there for his pinching, and then
2 goals.
Brady Shea is part of that turnover. Like, there's just a couple former Rangers costly big time, but D'Angelo and Ryan Strome embracing there. Apparently they were buddies while he was on the team, but Avi, we'll see. Rangers Oilers Cup, we'll see. But that's going to be about it for us, guys. Thank you so much, Kim, for coming on again. The link is in the description, guys. Go subscribe to Kim. Let's get 19 more likes to 300. I'm literally, right after I end the stream, guys, I'm going right to recording my prediction video, and then I'll post it within the hour. So I really do appreciate all of you guys. And Kim, any last words?
I mean, the Eastern Conference Final, it's going to hurt either way. Western Conference Final, I'm going for Abs.
So you're just cheering for the Western
I'm going
team
for
regardless
Abs
this
to win
year.
Cup. Yeah, I mean, Eastern Conference Final hurts my soul either way it goes. But let's go Abs.
Thank you, Dawson. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you again, guys. Let's get some Kim hype in the chat on the way out. And I hope you all have a great night. Look out for the streams coming up. Look out for the video tonight. Oilers Avalanche preview video will be posted tomorrow. And maybe I'll try to get a Rangers Lightning preview as well. Have a great night, everyone. See you soon.